We got to get right back into this. It's the Opie Anthony Show. In studio, Steve Coogan. You might remember him from Tropic Thunder, a movie that's doing very, very well at the box office right now. Loved Tropic Thunder.
Thank you very much.
We saw an early screening of that, and it was so good. It's the first movie I've seen in, can't even tell you how long, where I actually went back a second time and saw it again.
Yeah, no, it stands it. I think it's going to do well on DVD, though.
Yeah, you play the director in Tropic Thunder.
Yes, I do.
And, enough people have seen it. I mean, you get blown up in the movie, and they're holding up your head.
Yeah. I stand on the line. I make a big speech. Part of the joke is like that you figure I'm going to be one of the central characters, and then I stand on a landmine and literally blow up.
Yeah. And then they just kind of start showing off your head. I think Ben Stiller's like, "Look, this is a prop head," and he puts his fingers inside the skull, and now he's like licking blood and like, "Look, this is just prop blood," and then Ben Stiller makes the faces like, "Oh, whoa, this is real."
Yeah,
but that's got to be creepy to see your head like that.
Yeah, they did a big cast of your head to try and that's to make a replica head. They they swayed you in these sort of plaster of Paris bandages, and you have to breathe through straws stuck up your nose for 45 minutes.
That's got to be great, though, as a comic, though, just to know you're going to get killed in a movie, like finally something different than just doing, like,
Oh, it's great.
Funny role.
And also, if you're going to leave a movie, then you should go out literally with a bang, which is what I do, because you're really not expecting it. Yeah.
I'm a fan. I mean, my ex-girlfriend turned me on to, before she left me, turned me on to I'm Alan Partridge.
Wow, she has double good taste.
Yeah. Very hurtful. She's it's really a funny series, man. Really funny series, but it doesn't. They have to put on DVD the format where it works here because it doesn't seem to work here. You have to buy a special the DVD player has to play whatever format you guys use in England.
I know they did. They released the second series on American format recently. But one of the series they haven't. But it's the BBC are kind of they're not the most hyper-efficient of organizations.
It's so great, though. I mean, you play, and it's like such an ass, Alan Partridge is. It's such a great... I'd say that and Gervais in The Office are probably the two best portrayals of horses' asses I've ever seen.
That's
really
great, yeah.
funny.
No, I agree with you. Ricky Gervais runs me a pretty close second, yeah.
Nice, I like that.
Wow, you're pretty serious. I was told you were kind of wacky.
Oh, no.
God.
We're not wacky, that's for sure.
Wacky.
Waka waka.
You got
that was a good line by Mr. Coogan.
We didn't know if he was
that.
serious or not, though.
No.
Well, you can't ever tell. I'm kind of quite dry, especially at whatever time it is.
Yeah.
So
goddamn early.
You got a great review in Hamlet 2. Did you read this review? In the guy said this is like it's like always a catch-22, and they give you a good review because the language just kind of makes you want to smash their faces. But it said mostly though there's the endlessly resourceful, endlessly inventive, bedazzling Mr. Coogan.
Ooh,
okay,
bedazzling.
Yeah, and I didn't even. I don't even know the guy. I've never met him. So.
All right.
Well,
that's
they really
pretty nice.
Yeah.
It was a hit at Sundance, and they said it's never since Death of a Salesman. Never has a failure been so entertaining. But it was a great review of the film.
Yeah, no, they've been pretty kind to me. I think it's kind of but it's a great script. Pam Brady wrote it, did Team America and South Park, and so it's got that kind of level of humor in it. It's pretty close to the bone, pretty risque.
And we got to ask the basic question.
So what's it about?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Hamlet 2.
I play a drama school teacher, a failed actor who's been in LA trying to get work and goes to Tucson to become a drama teacher, and in the back end of Beyond, and they're going to close down the drama department, and he decides to save it by writing a sequel to Hamlet, in which Hamlet builds a time machine, goes back in time and saves everyone's life, and meets Jesus Christ along the way. And in the beginning of the movie, you sort of get a tone of what he's about because he's putting on a stage production with the students, a stage production of Erin Brockovich at the school. So he's kind of that's where he's coming from. He's sort of super earnest guy. He thinks he's an inspirational teacher. He keeps quoting Dead Poets Society and Dangerous Minds as saying that that's what he is. And those films are kind of like models for him. So yeah. And he's a horse's ass. It satirizes inspirational teachers' movies, but kind of becomes one in the end as well.
A Dangerous Mind with Michelle Pfeiffer, which she did the worst Southern accent. She was like kind of in and out of her accent, and it was that Coolio song was the theme song.
Yeah.
That really sucked. What a great movie to parody that was. The bio they gave us on you, it's really weird, the information we get. They said he claims to have a bad temper and be an angry person in real life, but you think it makes you funnier. I mean, how true is that? Like, do you try to keep the anger?
Yeah. Well, he's just. There's something about this kind of navel gazing. You know, you get a lot of like those West Coast people who talk about their emotions constantly, and he's one of those guys.
No, I mean you.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
personal
actually,
question.
Yeah.
Oh, do I channel? Yeah, of course. I mean, all the parts of me that are an ass, I channel into what I do. You might as well. They're kind of useless qualities unless you kind of employ them in some way. And so that's what I try to do, just put them into the work.
But are you really an angry person in real life?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not that. I don't have the energy, I guess, to be angry. I prefer to be someone who's, rather than angry with life, I'm just like kind of constantly slightly irritated by it.
Were you tired of doing Alan Partridge? Are you sick and tired of that character? I mean, after it was 14 years or whatever it was.
Well, kind of, but I've not done him for like 6 years. But then I'm going on the road in the fall in the UK doing live comedy all around the country, and I'll be doing the character in that. So I do like a bunch of characters on stage live, and I'll be doing that like round kind of arenas and live venues. And
well, you're massive in England. It's a huge show in England. And have you found that it's kind of harder to be? Has the success here been as easy to come by, or because it seems like the shows take off there, and then a couple of years later they get replayed here and they do really well.
Yeah, it's actually been quite good here because I've kind of in England, when you become successful, you get associated with the thing that made you a success, and that can be kind of like a double-edged sword because it stops you being able to break out of it and do other stuff and have preconceived notions of you. But over here, a lot of directors and actors are kind of wanting to work me in a different way, and I write a lot of my stuff, and I'm collaborating with people. I'm doing a series for HBO with Justin Theroux, who wrote Tropic Thunder. So I got a lot of stuff that's kind of is different from what I'm established doing in the UK. So it's kind of it's actually my anonymity here that I had sort of for quite a while has kind of enabled me to do different stuff.
Can you do an American accent?
I do one in Hamlet too.
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it tough?
Yeah, but I got a coach, yeah.
Oh, you did? Yeah, I always see that in the credits.
I'm not going to audition for you right here.
No, I wasn't.
Go see the movie, that's why I'm here.
I wasn't even going to ask, I was just wondering how difficult that is. And I always see on the credits, vocal coach and accent coach, whatever it is.
Yeah. Well,
I think Anthony really wanted to hear the American accent.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. I'll wait till the movie. I'll see the movie because it always amazes me. A lot of times you see guys in movies and girls in movies, and then you watch the movie and don't think twice about it, and then you see them in an interview, and they're like, it was a wonderful experience. You're like, what happened?
A couple of the guys from The Wire. From the HBO show. Wow.
Yeah, Dominic.
Totally different in real life. Deep English accents.
Yeah.
Gary Oldman, I never would have known he was British if I didn't hear him talk in an interview. He's always playing,
Yeah, he always plays American, that's right.
Some creepy, drugged-out American cop.
Yeah.
A tenant with a bad coke habit. He's Bensonhurst somewhere, and you hear him. He's a polite English gentleman.
A gentleman, yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hey, going back to Tropic Thunder, what do you think of the special interest groups having a problem with?
Well, I think all comedy is you have to sail close to the wind, and it's having edgy comedy is about being risque, and the target is not the target of that comedy is quite clearly pretentious sort of award-seeking, egotistical American actors,
right?
Who kind of, in some ways, exploit those people to get the awards. That was the kind of target of the joke. That's the satire.
But with that, they yanked down a lot of the promotional material for the movie because it featured the Simple Jack character that Ben Stiller played.
Yeah.
Which was so disappointing. It's like, why do they cater to these people? Why do they fold?
Well, I think it's not a case of because you have to counter the argument rather than just run away. If you just run away and keep quiet, that's like almost a mission of guilt, and I think it's not. I think the movie's totally defendable. So,
are they as bad over there about the humor? Because Americans have become really hypersensitive. I know in England, I think there's certain racial things that are probably like with Muslims, and I mean that's kind of like probably the way black-white is here. But what are like the real sacred cows over there that they really cry if you go after?
I think they're actually not that bothered about religion per se. They try to make it an offence they try to make blasphemy an offence. at one point the government were going to introduce some law whereby you couldn't offend anyone's religion, which would have sort of ended the careers of probably 70% of comedians in Britain. Sacred cows, I guess the kind of Muslim thing people are super paranoid about, because of race relations in Britain. There's a little bit of that, but and I have to say, I mean, you say that Americans kind of maybe you think they're more conservative, but you look at something like South Park. They pretty much go after.
Yeah, but Jimmy brought this to our attention a while ago. If you're a cartoon, you could get away with a hell of a lot more than, let's say, this radio
that's
show.
That's a very good point.
Especially a big money-making cartoon. They flew under the radar for a while and got very popular. And it's hard for a network, especially like Comedy Central, to take on such a successful show. So they get away with it.
That's very true. Very true.
And it can be explained, no matter how heinous their episodes are, and I love them, that they do try to do it. It's done in satire.
It's done in satire. Yeah. It's also not mean-spirited. That's the other thing, is where the comedy comes from. If the comedy seems to be peddling hate or it's mean,
then there's a problem.
It's illegitimate. But they always come around and do something. Mm-hmm. And also, I think the South Park is a good example. I think humor, you can do it in if you create a character that's very strong, you can kind of get away with murder. And I have done that in Britain with Alan Partridge. He might say something which is offensive to women or offensive to some special interest group, and the joke is that he doesn't realize it's being offensive. That the fact that it's offensive is the point of the joke.
Right.
So there's a way of doing it, but you need to establish.
Some people just don't get that. Like, you're goofing on the character that's saying this because it's so preposterous that no one in their right mind that lives in a society, a civilized society, would say this.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's where the joke is. But you get people that just don't get it, and they just see it on the outside and go, "Oh wow, he's saying something racist or sexist."
It's almost like you say there's certain things you're just not allowed to speak about, and that's just dumb. In some ways, that makes people encourages fear and people not to talk about kind of issues.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you address kind of like a latent racism, that is the kind of sort of the not the out and out racism, but the kind of subtle, kind of understated racism. And you put that into comedy, it's a way of airing it, and people can go, "Oh yeah, I've seen that," or "Yeah, maybe sometimes that we're all guilty of that kind of racism." So I think it's you can use it in a comedy can be used in a really positive way.
The subtler side of racism, like the little stuff, like a lot of times, like, and I caught myself doing this, like if black people are walking towards my car, I'll like slam all the locks down and scream and run a red light.
Okay, that is subtle.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, that's very subtle.
Comedy, for some reason, you can't get away with things you can get away with in other things like drama. You can get away with portraying blatant hate and racism as part of a character, as part of a storyline. But comedy, for some reason, is really they look a little deeper into it, and I don't understand why.
I don't understand why that is either. I think it's because maybe what it is people understand that laughter is incredibly powerful, and if you can get someone, if you want to make a point and you get people laughing, it's kind of like whatever the point you're making is, you kind of won the argument. It's a really powerful thing. If you make you get people laughing about. I mean, even in politics, like the election right now, if you make a kind of a joke about your opponent and get people laughing at that joke, it's incredibly empowering. It's it shows that the guy who makes the joke is the guy in control, and everyone else is laughing.
I remember, Hitler having him just screaming and howling at Nuremberg. Oh, did he have them laughing?
Yeah, they were rolling in the aisles. Yeah.
I bet you, if we think about Hitler, though, there's got to be times where Hitler tried jokes that didn't work.
But, I'm bombing.
He probably tried to go off the cuff once in a while.
Do you know what? I kind of doubt it.
I kind of doubt it.
I don't know. It could be a German thing. I'll get accused of xenophobia now by saying that Germans aren't absolutely hilarious. And I think they are, but not maybe in the way they intended to be.
Boy, that grudge is still there, isn't it? English-German little grudge.
Well, funnily enough, the English used to get on very well with the Germans before the Second World War. It was the French we traditionally didn't like.
Right.
I think
it's common hatred for the French.
We've kind of found our way back into that niche.
Yeah.
Recently with the French.
But it's good to hear.
The French has always been the people who were traditionally mistrusted, and the French have mistrusted us and think our food and behaviour is odd, and we think their sense of humour and
sexuality.
And yeah,
bathing habits and military history.
yeah. Thank you.
You in 2006, there was a big rumor that you and Courtney Love. I mean, I got to ask about it because it's kind of hot if you were hooking up with her.
Well, the only thing I have to say is whatever she said about me online. Well, first of all, don't believe everything you read online, and also if you're quoting her, I have to say that.
No, I'm not. I actually don't. I don't know where this.
Oh, really? I
don't know what she said.
Oh, really? I would just say anyone who does read anything online that comes from her, I'd say that if you're interested in sort of the veracity of a story, you're supposed to check the credibility of the source. Okay, you get what I'm saying? Check the credibility of the source of the story. Beyond that, I've really nothing to say because if I do, then I'll open the floodgates to a soap opera that may be entertaining to other people but deeply dull to me.
Well, because I didn't read it. Was she bad mouthing you? Because now, but the way you're saying that, it sounds like she might have bad mouthed you. That I didn't hear.
Well, if I enter, we're going to go around circles here because I'm just saying that I'm not going to say anything else about it, and you're asking me a question about it. So,
by the way, this is the wacky part.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah, this is where we get wacky.
I can feel the joy and the cold sweat simultaneously happening beneath my clothes. So
where were we?
So that's it. That's it.
All right.
That's a no comment.
That's a no comment.
That is a
Yeah.
Well, I'm only asking because this is all I have on.
Jimmy!
No, I'm not even asking.
Go on.
It just says that they filed a 2-week-long fling, apparently, and that was it, although this claim has been dismissed by both parties. That's all. I didn't read that she had written anything bad, so when you said that, of course.
Right. If that was the nicest thing that had happened, I'd be full of the joys of spring.
Let me ask you a hypothetical question. If you ever had sex with a girl who was known to be whacked out and did a lot of drugs, and she badmouthed you, would you still want to have sex with her?
Hypothetically, probably not. Okay, this is going really well. This is going so well.
We're just kind of chatting. I didn't realize that was such a
It's obviously
All those
subject.
personal things are silly.
Well, look, the British tabloids are notoriously worse than they are here. I mean, and they've been kind of, I guess.
Aside from you.
What? That's not what I'm
Teasing,
I like
Jimmy.
them.
Jimmy, I love you.
That's a great thing, having your cake and
I'll
eat it.
answer
It's like it
anything.
must be terrible when you when. Oh, then it's just like what when. Oh, the worst thing, a way of doing it is saying you're an asshole. Does it hurt when people say that? You're a jerk. Does it hurt when people say that?
Well, but the thing is this. I'm a comic. Look, my life's an open book. I mean, I've done hookers, the whole 9 yards. So to me, none of it's a big deal. I mean, especially if it's been brought out in the press, none of it, it's all, to me, it's just silly. But, so I ask about it. But now it's uncomfortable for everybody involved. So let's talk about Elizabeth Shue, who she's in the movie. And how good was her ass in Leaving Las Vegas? How sexy was that scene?
Yeah, she looked very good in that.
Great, yeah.
You don't remember, no?
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Yeah, of course. It was fantastic, yeah.
And she dropped some weight. She had a little baby fat on her before that. I think she looked good in Leaving Las Vegas.
Yeah, she did. She looked pretty good in Hamlet, too, as well.
All right, now we're all uncomfortable, and it's kind of awkward.
No,
Why
not
is it
at
awkward?
all, Jimmy.
I wasn't trying to be awkward. I was just asking.
She was great. I made out with her. It was fun. On screen, not off screen. There was no drugs involved, and we had a good time. And she was funny, and she made fun of herself. She plays herself in the movie, and that was all jolly good. Yeah.
What about what is this? What is the worst rumor that the British tabloids have gotten a hold of and ran with that just absolutely wasn't true? That what was the thing that made you the angriest?
That I picked my nose. Yeah, that was the thing that made me the angriest. Yeah.
They have a picture?
Yes, they did.
Were you just scratching?
I was just scratching it, and I was picking it, and that's
booger-eating nose picker.
Yeah.
And
But everyone picks their nose, though. So
yeah,
it's
exactly.
a big deal.
But it was kind of, they caught me doing it in a car in L.A., actually.
Digging deep.
Yeah, they just sort of wired the picture back, so that made me angry.
Okay. Well, as long as I don't accuse you of eating it. Picking is one thing. Eating is a totally different story.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I like the British tabloids because of the nude pictures. It's kind of a cool thing that they got there, and you don't mind like breasts on TV every so often.
That's true. Yeah, we're pretty.
And we're all stuck. We're just such a ugh when it comes to that. God forbid they could show dead bodies on the news when the children are home from school. But a breast, for some reason, is just gonna wipe out the face of the
civilization.
earth. Yeah,
no, the body count can be as high as you like on TV, but you can't show a breast.
And don't get me wrong, I love violence. Oh, do I love violence?
Yes,
on
but it's
television.
nice to balance it with a bit of sex.
Exactly. Yeah. You got to be able to balance it with sex. I mean, what are people primarily looking at on the internet?
They go so well together, like egg and bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sex, violence. Just ask our own. What, we got to go?
Yeah, it's time to go.
I was just saying Pat Duffy. He loves that sex and violence stuff.
I'm sorry, I got
Chick
awkward and
kicked him in
uncomfortable.
I like this. I'm going to just let it just...
Awkward and uncomfortable.
A little bit, yeah.
I've been having a grand time.
No, but I can tell he thinks that we were kind of out to ask him, but it's just not the truth. I asked him the British tabloids because they're notoriously awful. And,
I'm not a huge fan of them, but they sell tickets for me, so I'm not too unhappy.
Obviously, it's a sensitive subject that we didn't know. We could say that much. We didn't know we were,
All right, drop it.
Is it a catch-22 though? Is it like a love-hate relationship with them? Because as revolting as they are, they keep you in the spotlight. I think the paparazzi here.
Well, not so great because I don't think I think it depends what you're saying. Like the paparazzi, might put people in the spotlight, but it doesn't help you actually get more people into the theaters. That's more about reviews and stuff like that. People don't look at people in People magazine and go, "Wow, they're walking out with that, they're stepping out with that girl. I'm going to go see their movie." It doesn't work like that. So, by and large, no. I mean, no. It's. I think that kind of tabloids are the kind of evil incarnate. Yeah. Yeah, kind of evil incarnate. Yeah.
All right, there you go. Steve Coogan, Hamlet 2 opens wide this Friday, right?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it's in theaters now in select places. Here, maybe Los Angeles, a couple of the major cities, but Friday you can see it everywhere. It is getting some really good reviews.
There you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're heading over to XM Satellite Radio. We'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, now the fun begins. It's Opie and Anthony on Sirius XM Radio.
Sirius XM Satellite Radio.
Stephen S. from Bayshore. Wow, I love the first appearance of Tabloid Jimmy. He sure made one hell of an impression on Coogan. What did Coogan say as soon as the mics went off? I enjoyed the banter.
Yeah, enjoyed the banter.
Well, we got to explain what happened. I guess I heard that Mr. Coogan might have had a bit of a panic attack live on our show today.
Well, and talking to Jimmy will do that.
And Jimmy,
Tabloid Jimmy,
I'm
the case.
I'm really in a fucking horrible mood right now, and I'll tell you why. During the interview, because I'm a fan, I like Steve Coogan. Before he came in, he was friends with Owen Wilson, really close friends, and there were rumors circulating that he had been involved with getting Owen drugs. There was just all these rumors that had circulated.
Rumor and speculation.
Yeah.
And Owen Wilson's problems might have started with Steve Coogan.
Right, or have been helped by him.
Exactly.
And yes. I can understand why he wouldn't want to go into that, A, because it's his friend, and B, for legal reasons.
Could be some legal ramifications.
To me, that's not even a cunty avoid the subject thing. That's one of the ones you'd have to, you got to kind of avoid.
Right.
Fair enough. So I had no problem with that.
And he rarely does interview Steve Coogan, by the way, because of that. He doesn't want to deal with that.
Well, crap. Now he won't do any, I bet.
Yeah.
But this is why I'm really, really irritated, because I would have avoided that. Because, and again, I like the guy. It's not about getting him in here and douching him. So on the prep, we all get prep sheets. And I read the emails last night, and it was mentioned, the whole tie-in with Owen Wilson. And on the prep sheet, it says, we have a bunch of information. We get one of these beforehand. A little bit about Hamlet 2. A little bit about his life, claiming to have a bad temper, an angry person. And here's what I have about Courtney Love. In August 2005, the News of the World stated that rock star Courtney Love had claimed to be pregnant with Coogan's child, following a 2-week-long fling the pair allegedly had while staying at the same hotel, although this claim has been dismissed by both parties. That's what I have on Courtney Love. Seems kind of innocent. Did he, she's a rock star. Did he bang her? Did he not bang her?
So that's why you went and asked him about Courtney Love, basically. But now...
Nothing about the drug thing.
No,
this is all just you wanted to know if he fucked Courtney Love.
I didn't know
how it was.
And again, I'm annoyed at the prep sheet, but I'm also annoyed at myself that I didn't know this. Because it just stopped him in his tracks.
Oh, yeah.
But that's why I said I'm a comic. My life is open. I've gotten hooked. I couldn't understand why it would be a big deal. Well, did you hook up with Courtney or didn't you? I thought that's what they had denied. Maybe they were friends. It had been speculated that they had sex, and they did. Whatever it was. So now I get this sheet. I asked for more information, obviously, because I asked Roland afterwards. I'm like, why did he get mad about that? He goes, well, that was a tie-in to Owen Wilson.
But who knew?
I should have. And I'm just annoyed I didn't do my homework. And if we're going to get a prep sheet, and she's going to be mentioned, I just kind of wish that had been on the sheet, even in parentheses, whatever. This is what I have, where this is offline. I don't know where Sam got this. Wilson's drug use was so frequent, it was even the cause of his Memorial Day breakup with Kate Hudson. And his friends are placing the blame squarely on Wilson's newfound best buddy, British actor Steve Coogan. And this is what, I went through it with Steve Coogan's former girlfriend, rocker Courtney Love, told us.
Oops.
I was just at a rehab, and he was right there with the drugs. I tried to warn Owen. I tried to warn his friends. I hope from the bottom of my heart that Owen stays the hell away from that guy.
Wow, okay, so...
That's why when I said, well, what did she say? He was like,
panicked.
I'm not answering another question. That's what that was about. So he wasn't being a douchebag, but I was getting angry at myself. I'm like, why is he being a dick when I'm really not... But
there are two Courtney Love stories here. One is the story of him having sex with her for 2 weeks, the pregnancy, that. And then the other one is this Owen Wilson drug thing. He must have thought you meant that.
Of course he did.
Of course he did.
And that's why I was kind of, I was just whatever. So I'm not, look, I'm just annoyed. I'm annoyed at the way it was put on the prep sheet, and I'm also annoyed at myself.
And by the way, continuing with the Owen Wilson thing, Kate Hudson banned Coogan from Wilson's house while they were dating. She knew he was bad, said a source.
Wow.
And look,
seems so gentlemanly.
the bottom line is this: any type of accusations like hey, you're coming to America, you want to make films and all that stuff, and he's one of the biggest stars in the country, Owen Wilson.
Yeah.
And then you're accused of fucking giving him drugs that make him almost kill. That could be a bad thing.
It could
to have
be
on your head. So you probably want to avoid that, and that's fine. But I'm really annoyed that the pregnancy thing.
Cancel all my fucking interviews.
Yeah, you're not going to hear from him anytime soon. His face, he was in a panic mode, it looked like. A little bit of a panic attack.
Yeah.
Stephen S. from Bayshore, I love the faithful listeners that understand this show in and out. Line of the day was Ope hitting the exit theme 7 minutes early.
Yeah, I noticed that, too.
Fan-fucking-tastic, sir.
Because I'm glad you did that.
And everyone's looking like, wow, the show's over? Yeah. We had so much
show's
time
over.
left.
I could feel myself getting so aggravated.
I should have let it go, to be honest with you.
But I was also getting aggravated at myself because, I wasn't. And I'm actually glad in hindsight I didn't, because now I know what it was about.
Yeah.
But I was like, you have to be attacking this person. Why is he? I should be attacking this person for not. And I'm glad. Again, I'm really glad I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't know the Courtney Love /
I didn't
Owen
either.
Wilson tie-in myself.
I don't follow that shit. So
right
I
after
asked an innocent question about the tabloids. Like,
Well-
what's the worst rumor they ever made up? All right, let's just
Yeah.
shit on them for a little bit. That's all that was about.
Right after the show, I apologized to Jimmy. I'm like, Jimmy, I'm kind of out of it today. I wish I was there with you, because I would have went. I basically told Jimmy I would have went after him too, because it was such a weird, just answer the dumb question. Who cares? But now that you have more info, then you understand where he was in this whole thing.
Yeah, and I mean,
especially because I don't know. I mean, we got to play the game a little differently these days. And when someone goes, look, you get Steve Coogan on the show, but he would appreciate it if you didn't mention Owen Wilson. We kind of gave our word, and we're pretty good with our word.
and I didn't mind not mentioning it because of the obvious reasons. It's this again.
Yeah,
that's,
he's
that's
not going to
a-
want to talk about something that could get him in trouble legally.
Yeah, that's not
like that.
that's not a celebrity being a pussy. That's just common sense. So whatever. I was really mad at myself, and I'm just annoyed that it seems so innocent.
Don't beat yourself up,
Yeah,
sweetie.
But I also, on the other side, don't want a guy who I like,
Mm-hmm.
just as a performer, to think that I fucking brought him in like some fucking cunty radio guy to go, oh, let's ask the big question.
Yeah.
And just know you're not going to get an answer and just try to fuck with a guy. That also irritates
I
me.
like when we lead some of these guys to the slaughterhouse.
I'm Ted, the uncomfortable interview
I
guy.
just wish I would have known. I'm Ted, I don't know what I'm doing. I should just get my picture taken and stop trying to be an equal.
You did get your picture and autograph, though.
Yes, you did. What a ballsy move.
Yeah, I didn't care.
Get him all sweating. I got to see that picture of you shaking and sweating.
What did he say after the show?
I
he
told
ran out
him
of the studio.
I still didn't
I didn't
know
really
by
get
that
to say
point.
goodbye to the guy.
I still didn't know by that point.
Right.
So I said to him when he walked out, I'm like, dude, I wasn't trying to sandbag you. I thought maybe something weird happened in a relationship with Courtney Love. So that's all that was about. I'm like, I wasn't trying to sandbag you. He's like, he was just really quiet. He didn't say anything dicky.
Yeah.
He signed the DVD. He was cool
Too
about it.
asshole.
No, he wasn't a dick. He was fine. But I think on some level he probably knows that it wasn't intentional. At least I hope he does.
Yeah.
Because if it was intentional, I would have fucking been a prick about it.
Yeah.
But I was like, why is this uncomfortable? Like, I couldn't get why it was.
Well, there you have it. I mean,
Now we can.
They've said some bad things about Mr. Coogan.
Yeah, which is, again, for anyone in Hollywood to blame anyone else for them partying is fucking ludicrous.
Sure.
Anybody who's partying, and I'm, as me as a recovering addict, you're partying because you want to party. That's it.
I'm also mad, Jimmy. I'm mad that I started the rage music
Nah, well.
right when it was getting really good.
Oh, I couldn't have been happier when that music kicked in. I was like, thank you, Jesus.
I really was debating in my head. It was like the devil and the angel were on my shoulders. I'm like, do I hit it?
Oh, this is
no,
good.
Don't hit this.
Because he was having a good time before that. He's a whatever, but he seemed to be enjoying himself. But that, I could just see the vibe completely change and get completely uncomfortable. Yeah, man.
Hey, by the way, we got people, because you're good at the interview, Jimmy. Tim H. from
I'm
Columbus.
not good at the interview. I suck.
Well, that's what I'm getting at.
I
Tim
know.
H. from Columbus, Ohio writes, Jimmy's interview with Eric Clapton. So, Eric, how's your son doing these days?
Oh, no.
Dude, I did that with Gene Simmons the first time he was in. I'm like, so
What did you
how
say
is
about-
Star Stowe? And you laughed because you thought because the name was so weird. You thought I was joking.
Yeah.
Star Stowe was a Playboy playmate, very sexy, who he did a chopper photo shoot with. It was a really famous Gene Simmons shoot, for Kiss fans. Mm-hmm. And then there was rumors that they were having sex, and she was so hot. And when you laughed when I said, "How's Star Stowe?" because you didn't know she was a person. And then he goes, "That's not funny. She died." So I asked the question, meaning it sincerely.
Yeah.
Because you said to me, how come you're not asking Gene any questions?
Hope
He's one of your
laughs.
idols. Laughs, thinks I'm kidding. Gene thinks that we're laughing at the girl.
Yeah.
It's like,
Fuck her.
Can we get that? I don't
It was
remember.
his friend.
Nah, who cares?
Dude,
Gene
I don't even
Simmons
remember
is a
this.
douche.
Can we try to find that? One of the guys, could they find that? Because now I got to hear that.
Well, he talked about her, but it was just a laugh because he goes, well, that's not funny.
Right. I don't remember.
I do vividly.
I think I was laughing because that's all you had for your hero.
You're probably right.
And he thought, okay, now I get it. And he thought I was laughing because, we're sick fucks. Chris Rabb writes, wow, Jim, you're having an odd day. Good luck, bro. Love you, man. Get Greg out of the studio. Yeah, I really should have let that just sit there.
Because honestly, and again,
He kind of, I got to
so
be honest,
glad.
he kind of scared me, that guy.
Alan? I mean,
What's scary
he's
about
Alan.
him?
Fucking,
I don't know.
Did you
There's
think he
some-
was going to give you drugs?
Yeah.
dude, he's funny, man.
I got a weakness.
His fucking show is funny.
Yeah.
Funny, man. It's one of the funniest shows I've ever seen. Alan Partridge Show is hilarious.
There was something about his eyes.
Then he must be a good actor.
There was something about his eyes that kind of scared me.
Very dry.
There's some anger in those eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's
that's
something
fine.
going on in those eyes.
The dry English thing. Mm-hmm. Some people can transcend it.
Yeah.
Others, they just, stay on that dry thing. You can't interview them. It's very hard. It's like pulling teeth, as they say.
Well, again,
Or
sometimes
knocking them down their throat like Jimmy does.
it wasn't intentional.
Jimmy, I know. I'm just teasing
I know.
with you.
I would almost, if it was, that would be fine. But I hate that I was unprepared for something. I didn't know something.
Why should you hate that on this day as opposed to every day we're in here?
John Thompson from New York writes, you realize you're insulting a fucking genius. He had nothing to do with Owen Wilson being a faggot. We don't know if Owen Wilson was a faggot.
I think Owen Wilson's gay.
I don't think he's gay. He's always with chicks.
I just, you know what it was? It was that Philippe Petit, whatever the fuck his name is.
Philippe Petit.
Afterwards, I was annoyed at myself because I like the guy, and I'm kind of annoyed at myself because I give people I like way too much leeway. In this case, I'm glad it happened that way because I would have felt like a complete cunt afterwards if I had gone after a guy and that's what it was about. I would have felt like a total jerk off.
So who do we blame for the prep sheet?
Sam made it
Primetime
up,
Sam
but again,
Roberts.
Oh,
he did in an
primetime.
email
Oh, boy.
mention that. So it's not like he didn't mention it. It did mention in an email. The prep sheet, that last part of the prep sheet was was fucking stupid. But he did send an email, so I'm not gonna say he didn't because he did. I didn't realize it was a link. I should have checked it.
Oops.
Yeah, but again,
I blame primetime Sam Roberts.
for the prep sheet. That whoever wrote it, who wrote it up, it was shit. The last one, but the email was handled properly, and that's my fault.
Prime time.
And me being the one talking on the air, it's ultimately my responsibility to fucking know that. You know, can you picture fucking Charlie Rose not knowing that? And no, I don't want to be Charlie Rose, you fucking cunts on message boards. I'm only saying that anytime you're talking to somebody, you should know what you're talking about. And I'm aggravated that I didn't.
Well, I think probably right there today blew your chance for the Edward R. Murrow Award.
Yeah.
I don't think you're getting it this year.
The Edward fucking R. Norton Award. Fucking belong where I belong. A bunch of fucking liquid shit and sewage floating by. I'm just annoyed.
There was a weird vibe with him as soon as he came in.
Yeah,
so.
maybe.
Yeah,
He seemed a little uncomfortable.
We've been rocking with the interviews lately. That one was just a weird one. That was our first weird one in a while.
But he was laughing and getting, like, it seemed like he probably expected a morning zoo crew.
Yeah, that's what I think he did.
Well, who said that we were wacky?
Someone might have told him that's
probably
a wacky
Roland.
show. We were kind of just talking, getting into it, and then he's probably like, all right, what's the vibe here? And there's guys walking in, taking pictures. It's a weird atmosphere to walk into. It's not like when you do an interview and it's just one guy and you.
Yeah.
When you walk in with what you would think would be a morning zoo because you don't know, and there's a bunch of guys just kind of seriously asking questions.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so, freaks you out a little bit.
Yeah, I was really irritated, and I know because I've been in different radio shows and been interviewed, so I know what's comfortable and what's not. So I wouldn't fucking whatever.
That was not.
No, it was very uncomfortable. But I'm annoyed that I fucking with that French fucking tightroper. He was being cunty about we didn't know his name or whatever, and I should have hit him for being cunty. But I honestly didn't recognize him. Like, oh, that's just who he is. Then afterwards, I'm like, oh, yeah, he was being a douche. The Philip Petit, and I should have fucking addressed that. I'm not afraid to have confrontation. I've had confrontation.
No, we've seen it before.
That. I love confrontation.
It's not
seen
about
it before.
that.
I live for confrontation.
I tend to be
goes
more
nuts.
confrontational with fucking larger people who I think are trying to fucking alpha male me.
Right. Yeah.
I'm just whatever, man. Fucking disgusted with myself.
But how do you really feel, Jimmy? I'm not really sure.
Disgusted with
Don't you beat
myself.
yourself up.
Disgusted with myself.
You do. You bring your A game once a month to this show, and no, it's
The rest
every day.
C+.
Every day, and
right.
then something happens in one interview because of a mix-up in paperwork, and you're going to beat yourself up. I won't allow it, young man. I won't allow it.
This just made it look like the two had because I was having internet trouble anyway yesterday, which again had nothing to do with me not reading that email or not going to a link. But
Weren't you voted best interviewing boy?
I was, but it was between me and a guy whose voice box had been torn out by a pit bull. So he would just sign questions to people who didn't speak that. Hey, what were those emails we got? Did they say that Courtney had accused him of being responsible for Owen Wilson?
I would assume that would have been in
know.
the thing. I didn't
Did they, Denny?
open the link.
I don't have. You didn't send it to me.
Moron Steve Coogan.
Moron. Don't call him a moron.
Went
through enough today.
Promoting Hamlet 2, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Alan Partridge, blah, blah, blah.
Interesting email.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, you're looking at the
Blah,
email.
blah,
Okay,
blah.
good.
I'm getting there. Hold on. Blah,
Cool.
blah, 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 blah. Angst, angry, blah, 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 blah.
Think he's got that temper thing?
Here we go.
Yep.
Oh, boy. Maybe you should have read the email last night.
Oh,
I just
gee.
glanced at it.
Oh, jeepers.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
jeez,
jeez.
Margie.
In August 2005, the News of the World stated that rock star Courtney Love had claimed to be pregnant with Coogan's child following a 2-week-long fling the pair allegedly had while staying at the same hotel, although this claim has been dismissed by both parties. Now, that was on the prep sheet.
Yes.
Then the next, Sam Roberts sent an email literally a minute later. Roland has said bringing this up would be a bad idea because he's seen other interviews go bad, and he says Coogan will just deny it as not true and close off. But I should at least mention it. When the Luke Wilson suicide thing came out, people said his drug use was because he started hanging out with Steve Coogan. Here's the link.
So I read that. That's what I read.
Again, Roland really advises not to talk about it. Hence, it's not on the one sheet, but there it is. So I do believe Sam thinks that's two different stories.
Yes. That's, to me...
That's how I read that. Because he put the Courtney Love in like, that's okay. But this isn't the Owen Wilson thing.
Right. So if I didn't go to the links, I read the emails. I mean, I'm answering a lot of the emails and reading them. But if you're just reading the emails, to me that might have just went to a video link or whatever. Usually that this is what you said about the Owen Wilson thing.
Now, Sam Roberts, be honest. Did you think that was two different stories?
No, I could see in hindsight. I should have in the email.
What
said,
is a hindsight?
It's when you look back, and you have the knowledge of what happens, but you can look back then and go, "Oh, if only I knew." Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. I should have specifically said there was a connection, but I knew that if I didn't say that there was a possible relationship between him and Courtney Love, that people would have said, "Why didn't we know?"
Shut the fuck up.
If you didn't know the other thing, you would have said that too.
Because there was no way to mention this without him thinking we were going there. And again,
it's two different Courtney Love stories.
Exactly.
She claimed that he got her pregnant.
Yeah,
right.
And she also claimed separately that he had something to do with Owen Wilson's drug problem.
Yeah. No wonder he wouldn't want to talk about her.
Sure.
It's all,
he pretty
He's
much
a tattletale.
He pretty much doesn't acknowledge the Courtney name at this point.
No.
Let's say hi to Matt on Long Island. Did we find the Gene Simmons thing yet? Are we still looking, or did we give up looking? Gave up looking? Good. No problem. It's not like the new bosses are listening.
Is anybody
Matt on Long Island, what's up?
Hold on. Is anybody looking for the Gene Simmons? E-Rock. Who's looking for it? Okay. Have fun.
Matt on Long Island.
Hey, Jim, you're a great interviewer. You remember the time you interviewed the guys from X-Files and you asked them about their off-Broadway work?
I am the fucking worst.
That was funny. I got to give you that one.
One of the greatest uncomfortable moments ever. I'm like, is he asking him about his acting skills?
Yes, it's Chris Carter.
Chris Carter, right.
Was the creator and...
Jim, that was a funny one, though.
On the off-season.
Sorry, but
So, Mulder, on the off-season.
he thought he was talking to Mulder.
Or I could call him Scully.
Did you really think you were talking to Mulder? Be honest.
I thought that I didn't know the names, but I thought that they were two of the stars.
Like the main guys.
Yeah.
Yes,
basically.
and I figured Duchovny must be one of the other guys.
Sure.
I figured we got these two, and then there's Duchovny. Whatever the fuck they are. He's Scully or Mulder. I don't even know. I don't know.
Duchovny?
Yeah.
Mulder.
I've certainly have made my faux pas. Anthony's the only one perfect in this trio.
Yeah, thank God,
But
right? Never have a trip up.
I acknowledge I make some good faux pas, but I enjoy when someone else faux pas.
Am I the worst?
I enjoy when someone else
Jimmy.
faux pas.
I'm such a fucking... Yeah, but you know what? I'm caught between... In this one, I should have known better, but I'm still annoyed at myself with that Philip Petit interview for not addressing the fact that he was being fucking cunty.
How was he being cunty?
He just was. It wasn't.
We
again,
said his name. I'll tell you. I remember, and Jimmy and I. You weren't there that day.
No,
right?
I was out.
Oh.
Jimmy and I, we were big fans of this guy, and I even when I said Philippe Petit, and he corrected me. Most people say Philip Petit. So I purposely was trying to say his name right, so I said Philippe Petit.
And what did he say?
When he corrected us, dude, the nuance was so slight. I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me. And at that point, I'm like, why aren't we ripping this guy's voice box out of his throat?
What was it, like Philippe?
Something so subtle that only the French would know. Only the French listeners,
Fall off a
all
building.
5 of them would have known that we mispronounced this douche's name.
And
to this day, I'm pissed that we didn't go after this guy.
I am too. I am too. I'm mad at myself. And again, like, I asked him about Alan Robert, who's the guy who climbs. I'm like, well, just ask him about another guy. And he was like, well, I don't know him. Just being a little faggot. And I should have, like, you're lying. You do know him.
Because he's French.
I'm really mad that I didn't address that cuntiness.
Oh, look at Obama. It's a big ass.
What?
What's her name?
She got a nice
Michelle
ass.
Obama.
Michelle Obama has a nice ass.
She has an ass that is just... She's wearing a dress, too, so that goes in a little further by the bottom of the leg, where the leg meets ass.
That's a nice ass.
She's got a big ass. Junk in the trunk.
Did you say...
Tap down.
Where's my song, Danny? Come on.
Oh, no. What'd you do?
Yeah. Don't go beating yourself up, Jimmy.
I'm disgusted with myself right now. I can't.
Don't go
I can't
changing
tell you.
to try to please me.
That's all right, because
I love you just the way you are.
It's all right, because we're all disgusted with you.
You should be.
Aw.
Well, I certainly am.
No.
It's warranted.
No.
Fucking fanboy faggot I am, and unprepared to boot. Be one or the other.
Unprepared fanboy.
Jesus Christ!
But you got your picture and your autograph,
But
my friend.
I really
Yep.
do. The guy's show, the
Put it
Al
right up
Parker's
next to-
character is fucking brilliant. I mean, it really is hilariously a funny show.
Are you going to put your Coogan picture right next to your Madonna picture after you trashed her? But
Nah.
we learned
The wall
that
of hate.
I don't hate him. I'm not even annoyed at him. I'm annoyed at me.
I know. But we learned that you hate Madonna, but you have an autographed picture of her up in your apartment.
I really do. I really.
And she's right next to Derek Jeter, who you also hate, right?
The wall of hate.
Right, I love that.
It's either Jimmy hates them or they hate Jimmy now. Oh, Jimmy.
No more Mr. Nice Guy, man.
No.
And this is not about him. I'm glad it went the way it did because it could have been worse.
Jimmy, I want an up top for that. No more Mr. Nice Guy for you.
It's a
Up
little
top.
far.
There you go, up top. I'm with Jimmy. No more Mr. Nice Guys.
You?
Yeah, I've been too nice lately.
Really? Oof. No one's going to want to come in here.
I must be sick today though, because I was like, man, I should have let that happen today.
It was. You know what bugs me? It
I was gonna
with
go
a guy-
ask him about Owen.
Oh, shit.
Dude, can I tell you something? I was there. I was so aggravated not realizing the tie-in
Yeah.
that I was there, and I'm really glad I didn't do it because I would have felt like such a jerk off, like reading, like finding out all the facts afterwards.
Yeah.
Wait, someone is reminding us of another interview you did. I don't remember
It
this
just
one.
sucked, man.
Can we get a montage of Jimmy moments? Jimmy interview moments?
You've got to have the dress about the dress. When
dress,
you got
the
the
dress.
dress at the mall, something with a dress.
Yeah.
Love that one.
Faggot.
So we all have our great
so Mr.
interview
Coogan-
moments where we just suck a big fucking hairy hog.
Yeah, but I have
Coogan-
nothing but those.
Mr. Coogan, something about the drugs. The drugs, there was something about drugs.
Owen, the
something
drugs.
Pittsburgh.
And that's
check it
why
out.
he sarcastically said when I asked about Elizabeth Shue, "Oh yeah, we were doing drugs." Like I guess he was just being sarcastic because he figured that's the road we were going down.
Yeah. Why didn't we go? We should have went all in. We were slight in at that point. You
didn't
might as
know.
well go in, all in.
Didn't know.
I'll tell you why. I didn't-
does this have something to do with the Owen Wilson thing?
Nah,
What was that about again?
Because we just meant, or Jimmy just meant, the sex
Yeah.
with Courtney, not the fact that she said that you just about killed Owen Wilson. Holy shit.
Damn.
Let's say hi to Mike in Pittsburgh.
Mike?
Good morning, boys.
Hey.
Do you remember that mundane interview you did with Craig's from Craigslist and how...
Oh, hold on, can I slow you
was?
down? That always makes us feel good when you hear. Remember that mundane interview
That mundane interview.
that we had to sit through out here in Radio Land?
I thought he just remembered what day of the week we did it and said that Monday interview.
Right.
I didn't think we were being insulted.
All right, yes, I sort of remember that mundane interview with the guy that started Craigslist, yes.
Yes, and you kept calling him fag under his breath, and Anthony had to get louder and louder to cover up Opie's insults.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I've done that for many years.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, nothing at all. Good job, Opie.
Well, because he was being such a dick that day. I'm like, all right, I'll show you, dick.
Exactly. Prostitution is what we come there for, and he doesn't want to admit it.
Oh, that's what it was all about. He was so downplaying the whole don't even call it prostitution. The using Craigslist to hook up angle. He was like, oh, it's a great place to go to get furniture and an apartment. I'm like, all right. But what about the sex thing? It's like, that is a very small part of what we're about. That's right. Thank you for the reminder there, Mike.
He probably has to say that because
Probably.
otherwise
What's
he's
that?
knowingly let prostitution go on his.
All right. Can we get the boys together to do Uncomfortable Interview Day? When can we get that together? Just pieces, not the whole interview,
Yeah.
but just Uncomfortable Interview Day.
By the way, the Gene Simmons interview was in 2001.
What?
That
Oh,
was
we're going way back.
That was the first
NEW.
NEW. Oh yeah, that's where that happened.
Oh, well, now Iraq knows where to look.
Tippy Tom was in that day
Jeez, I don't remember.
singing.
Definitely a good show, then.
Yep.
Tippy Tom, yeah.
Yep. People say you do a good Osborne interview, though, Jimmy. Perfect every time.
I'm just a fanboy.
Perfect every time.
I get nothing out of people, which is fine. That's not what my job is. But then I shouldn't talk to them. It's fucking. I'm really, for real. I'm just disgusted with myself right now, and I should be. 40 years old, like a faggot with a fucking camera.
You are so tough on
But
yourself.
accurate.
Yeah,
But I'm accurate.
No.
The
You're
most
too
accurate
tough on
person I
yourself.
know.
He's too tough on
No,
himself.
the most accurate
No,
person I know.
but I really
Jesus.
am. I am. I fucking. I'm good to myself and I deserve it, and I'm fucking harsh on myself and I deserve that.
I got a song for you.
All right.
Coin City yourself
Aw.
at home.
That did cheer me up a little.
When are we going
What
to
a
have
British
her sing
accent
that
that is.
live?
Been singing that all night.
Yeah, we need a montage. People they're requesting montage of uncomfortable interviewing.
Oh
moments.
yeah, we need that. We've all had them, so we could just pull them. It doesn't have to be strictly one person. Jim Norton. We could, we've all had them.
We all have our weird techniques.
Oh, of course.
You like to ask questions with both your hands on your chin. So, like this, Anthony's
Is that
position.
me?
Yeah, because you.
Do I do this?
Well,
It
you
doesn't
get-
feel familiar.
No, it sounds like you're doing that.
Yeah?
You get fanboy-ish.
Oh, what? No, when girls come in here, it's a total fucking write-off for me. I lose my mind.
You forget that you're doing a radio show with others.
I can't like ask real questions and stuff. They're all goofy and I giggle like a chick. And my voice gets all high when I talk to girls that I like in movies.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking faggot.
No.
Not right.
Let's say hi to Ben in Arizona. Ben. Ben.
Yes.
What's up?
Hey.
I just wanted to point out one of Anthony's little faux pas when he fell asleep interviewing Drew Curtis from Fark.com.
Oh, was that when he was in?
Yeah.
All right.
Hasn't been back since, by the way.
Well.
Good friend of the show, and that,
All of a sudden, Anthony turned into the other million people that were listening. Not exactly a ball of energy. Fucking.
I don't think
I like the site, but Jesus,
I don't think that's good for the resume. And they tend to fall asleep as you're interviewing them. Hey, I want to do that show where the host could possibly fall asleep in the middle of the interview.
Who makes up the headlines over there at Fark?
Yeah, but you know what, man? You'll at least call people out. Like, in that case, I don't think he should. Again, belaboring a dead point, but now that I know the whole picture,
Yeah.
But like when Starr came in,
I fucking went after him.
you really did.
Fuck
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and it stopped him from doing that. Like he was being a dick at first because I think he mistook us being nice to him as being fucking like we're in awe of you. No,
He walked in and said, "Kiss the ring." And
Yeah.
basically what he was trying to say is, I have now officially done the craziest thing in radio. Kiss the ring. I go, kiss my ass.
but you called him out for being, and then he
We've
was
all,
fine. Now,
we've all done the call out.
Yeah, but you on that one you really called him out, and
Oh yeah, I did play German speeches once. Whatever.
Oh, right. With the guy from Hogan's Heroes. Robert Clary.
Clary. Something like that.
What about the that porno girl that was in Deep Throat? We started playing the porno music over her sister's phone call.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
To raise money
Right.
for her funeral.
She was
like that.
dead. It was Linda Lovelace. She had done Deep Throat, the movie, and regretted it her entire life. She dies. We get Linda Lovelace's sister on the phone to talk about raising money for a funeral because she died broke. And Opie starts playing porno music behind her sister fucking
And just
talking.
asking all questions about Deep Throat.
Oh, God, that was a bad one. Wow, that could be worse than playing the Hitler clips over
I haven't heard that one in a while.
Robert Clary's interview.
My favorite ever, though, as where I sit, I'm sure we all have our favorites. And you were lucky enough not to be part of it, Ed. The Ed Asner interview is still one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I heard it. I heard the clips of it, or the replay of it. Yeah, I was busy playing poker.
Me and Joe Rogan and Jimmy, you were playing poker.
Steve the Whistler was a good one, too. Fuck.
I see that.
God, did he just get...
I see that whistling douche in my neighborhood all the time.
Do you?
Yep.
Does he whistle as he walks down the
Yes,
street?
he does.
What about
Shut up with your whistling.
I remember there was a pretty lengthy silent game with Mr. DVD where he kept calling back.
Oh, yes, Mr. DVD was
6
another
times, I think.
horrific interview. What's her name from Laverne and Shirley?
Cindy Williams.
Cindy Williams.
Travis reminded me of the toothpick guy that came up here. That
Toothpick guy. See, we've had some really horrific moments.
Toothpick guy is one of my biggest disappointments ever. I wanted to smash that toothpick
smash
thing
his
so
toothpick,
bad, and I just couldn't get him to hand it over to me.
Yeah.
And then we spilled mustard on the Asian guy as he was coming into the
Oops,
building.
what's this wee shit?
The guy that had to walk in the building with mustard all over his hair and his suit. He didn't know where it came from.
Probably thought a big fucking Big giant fucking Duffy bird shit on him.
We got away with that one, by the way.
Yeah.
Because he was trying to find out.
Oh, he certainly was.
Yes. You're right, Jimmy. We're trying to make you feel good.
Oh, yeah,
we're talking about other moments.
Oh,
Did
no,
you
but
see what
you know,
happens?
I'm just, no matter what happens, we've all been douches, but I'm just really just disgusted with myself in that area.
You had your Chris Jericho moment. That was right up there,
dude,
man.
that
was right up there.
That was a good one.
Guys like that are bigger than me, for some reason, I'm more comfortable having confrontation with.
Because you're a tough guy.
And it's not that though at all. Guy could have murdered me.
Yeah,
It's
Jimmy's
not
a tough guy in front of a microphone.
I don't get like ever try to physical with them.
No. You fucking berate them with your wit.
I just tend to get very defensive if I feel like someone is trying to use their size over me. I don't know why it's that way. Like, why would I be confrontational with him or with the Pen the first time he was in? Like, I don't know. I'm just annoyed at myself for my inconsistency. I really am. It was a bad interview. It was an uncomfortable interview, and I'm just mad at the way I did it.
You're only human.
I know. I am.
Yeah. The TMZ kid is reminding me of the, of course, Richard Jenny interview.
Oh.
But someone else is reminding us about one of Jimmy's greatest interviewing moments. The first Ramon bit when we were talking to one man Star Wars guy.
Yeah.
Oh, one man Star Wars guy.
We were so awkward as he was doing his thing.
Boy, have we had some real shit on this show.
Can we get some of these? I want to play some of these.
Yeah.
Like
or
just
at
some of
least
these
some
uncomfortable
fun moments. Just
yeah.
a moment or two.
Yeah, a couple moments would be good.
Yeah.
Jeff Ross on The Next Dancing with Stars. I heard about that.
And he's really, that's legit?
Yeah, completely. I read that too. Good for Jeff, man. He's really fucking, that's a big thing, man.
That show is, we hate it, but that show is massive.
But he's got a bum hip.
Massive.
He's got a bum hip, and he doesn't seem the dancing type to me.
We should get him on the phone and see what that's about. I think Kim Kardashian is going to be one of the cast members too.
I am.
Yep.
That is. Yep. She got some junk in the trunk.
Yep. Jesse Ventura, Jimmy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That for some reason,
one of your greatest moments.
Under those circumstances, I'm fine.
He took on an ex-Marine that basically said, don't sleep because you'll be dead.
Navy SEAL.
You got to sleep sometime. Let's remember that, Jimmy.
No, but I'm not. Under those circumstances, I'm actually. When it's a heated debate about something or an argument, I'm okay.
Yeah.
But it just in like this situation or the French situation, I'm shit.
Hey,
not as a person, but as an on-air person.
Well, that's debatable. But
poor Jimmy.
No, believe, dude, 100% I'm agree.
Beating himself up.
But accurately, not for pity, but because I really am thinking that.
Chester's liver is reminding us, and I don't remember this one, the speed reading interview or the speed reader interview.
I kind of remember that.
What was bad about that one? What did we do wrong with that one?
I think the pages were coming out of the book. Not sure.
Chester's liver, you got to help me out. I don't remember that one. The speed reader interview is a classic too. Why? Oh, the first time The Rock was on the show, yeah, it was really uncomfortable.
Oh, that was.
The Leslie Nielsen interview, but that should have got more legs. Oh, the Tucker Max interview, which got some coverage recently on Gawker.com.
Yeah, they did just mention that on Gawker. Someone else was.
That
was
fucking
about
Tucker
that.
Max with his fake stories, and he's becoming huge because of it. They might even be making a movie out of that book of his that is full of so many lies, in our humble opinion, and we called him out on it on our show.
It was really weird because that moment we all realized at the same time. 'Cause we were all completely with the guy. We were rolling, enjoying him very much. And then when you kind of feel like you're not in on it, like he's really talking to us like we're fucking dummies and we're going to believe this.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you expect?
Then you got to turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Burp.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are just saying, Jimmy, don't beat yourself up.
No, I should, and I'll continue to because it's accurate.
No.
I'm not beating myself up like, I don't have talent, I'm not a funny guy. But on this one, my self-disgust is deserved.
Yeah. Tommy Lee, of course. Yeah, that was a solid moment.
Yeah.
We showed him he's massively huge, and we're still fucking doing radio.
Hey, though.
We show these people in the end, don't we, Ant?
Yes, we do.
Remember when we told The Rock that we'll be more famous than him? Yeah, that worked out for us, didn't it?
You didn't really say that, did you?
Oh, yeah. Something like that. It got so ugly with The Rock. I'm like, you're just like one of these... I don't remember exactly, but basically it was like, you're a wrestler. You're gonna come and go. We'll always be more famous than you. We're such fucking cocky assholes. And boy, that worked out, huh, Ant?
Oh, always.
I think he's starring in his 7th blockbuster movie.
Yeah, it's never gonna work.
And we lost another 3 markets overnight.
Wonderful.
That shit may have sailed.
Barreling towards success.
We're just assholes.
Oh.
We actually told The Rock what was up.
Yeah.
You're doing that Q wrestling thing. This is where it's at, my friend.
Yeah, you keep doing that. Injure yourself. You'll never get anywhere.
Could you find what I said to The Rock? All right, we found the Gene Simmons thing, Jimmy. So this goes back to 2001. Was this the first time that you interviewed Gene Simmons?
Yep.
Because Ann and I, early on in our NEW career, we were lucky to have the entire band in, and you want to talk about uncomfortable, we were freaking the fuck out. And this was a little later down the road, a couple years later. Jimmy's now doing our show. And we're laughing at Jimmy because, like, Jimmy, your hero's here. You haven't said shit. And this is how it went down.
Gene, thank you.
Had a ball.
This has been a pleasure, especially for Norton, who said nothing.
Norton, come on, say something.
I was just very happy to
One
sit next to you.
question.
What can I ask him?
Can I push in your cheeks?
You've been a fan for over 25 years.
Yeah,
one question.
we met, and I want to get a picture.
There's not one question you want to ask him. Something
do
that
you
he can
still talk
answer.
to Star Stowe?
It's not even funny. Star Stowe passed away.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Great question.
Well, that's the one name I remember from the
Jesus.
70s.
Star Stowe was a beautiful playmate.
Playmate.
In 70-something. She was
Just ruined it.
gorgeous.
She's never gonna come back now.
But she had a wonderful life, and unfortunately, it didn't last long enough. I'm sorry to say.
She was the girl from the, I think, the Chopper poster.
Gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Beautiful, nice human being, innocent.
All right.
Thanks for bringing the show down, Norton.
That's the only name I could think of.
Oh, good job.
God, do I suck? I remember that you laughed in that, but you didn't. He just thought I was kidding.
Who was laughing like during the whole thing? Was that just you now,
it's
or
just hilarious? Yeah, I added the laugh today. I couldn't help it.
She's dead.
She's
passed away.
She's dead.
Shut up, Gene. Had enough of Gene Simmons, for the love of God.
And he came back though. Over and
Of course he will.
And over.
If he's got something to plug, he'll be back. Ugh. Douche.
Okay.
Well.
Should we take a break?
Well, if somebody's got to piss or eat.
Why was the Donna D'Erico or D'Erico interview uncomfortable? You guys got to help us out because we got memories like goldfish here.
Remember that? No.
And Chester's liver didn't help me out yet. Why was the Speed Reader interview uncomfortable? I don't remember any of these. All right, we'll find out the answers to those 2 questions, and we'll do other stuff after the break.
Dweezler on instant feedback, Anthony. They
Yes.
remember one of your uncomfortable moments.
What did I did?
How about when Ant asked Cal Ripken Jr. about Kevin Costner?
See, because I didn't know about that situation.
That was you, my friend.
And someone brought up, why don't we bring up the Kevin Costner thing? And I was like, I had no idea what it was. So I was like, hey, what's with the Kevin Costner thing?
There was a real strong rumor that Cal Ripken Jr. found out that Kevin Costner may have been with Cal's wife, and he was in the middle of a fine hitting streak or a games played streak,
right?
Streak, yeah.
Where they decided to make believe the lights weren't working at the stadium, so he could actually go home and see what the hell was going on.
Right.
That was the rumor, and Snopes said no to that rumor.
Yes.
Snopes said that's not true, but he doesn't want to talk about it whatsoever. And you brought it up to Cal Ripken Jr.
Whoopsie.
The great Cal Ripken
How the
Jr.
I'm supposed to know about goddamn Kevin Costner and Cal Ripken. I didn't think it was some kind of a seedy little, love triangle rumor.
We got uncomfortable moments when we interviewed people over the years.
Looking forward to that.
Well, because of the Steve Coogan thing that happened yesterday. So, Steve the Whistler, what we said to The Rock. I think I want to start with The Rock stuff.
The Rock racist stuff.
We got Mr. DVD, Linda Lovelace, the Ed Asner moment, a bunch of others. So stay there. Opie and Anthony. 0-8 cringe moments. This stems from the fact that we had an uncomfortable moment once again yesterday with Steve Coogan,
Certainly did.
The star of Hamlet 2. And I heard there was some smoothing over that was going on after the show yesterday, right?
Yeah.
I smoothed things over, hopefully?
I don't know. I mean, it turns out we have the same publicist, which I didn't realize at the time, but I emailed the guy in L.A., and he emailed back. He goes, hey, man, thanks a lot for contacting me and stuff. He goes, stuff happens. And, I explained to him what happened.
I think people expect the radio host to be well prepared for every single interview, but the fact is, on this show, not so much at times.
Yeah, not so much.
Sometimes we step in a big pile of fucking horse shit.
Yeah, that one we stepped in with our teeth. Yeah.
Sometimes it's intentional, absolutely, but that one was so unintentional. Yep. That's why it was so weird and confusing at the end of the first half of the show yesterday. But it brings back other uncomfortable moments. Now, a lot of these are recent, so we don't have to go down that road again. But you got The Rock, you got Steve the Whistler, Richard Clary, Mr. DVD, Linda Lovelace's sister.
I hope these are only cringe moments.
Ed Asner.
We don't have to sit through too much of the interview itself.
I hope they look like shorter clips,
okay.
So it looks like E-Rock put this together pretty well. And then Dax Shepard, one of the many guys that banged Kate Hudson.
Oh, yeah?
This was pre-Kate Hudson.
Wait, Dax Shepard?
I don't remember that one. Where do you want to start? Joe Rogan versus Daniel Negreanu?
Yeah.
The famous poker player?
Oh, yeah.
What was that one about?
That was about his girlfriend breaking up with him, and Joe Rogan talking about how it feels to imagine her having sex with a big black gentleman.
And he did this right in front of him?
Yeah.
I think this is a good place to start.
That was really bad.
Our friend Joe Rogan. He's a good boy.
Now, do you think now you broke up with her, you just think about other dudes just gorilla fucking her? Is that...
Who fucking killed me with the laugh?
Wow, really?
Whose laugh
I don't know.
that?
Ed Asner's?
Sounded like a certain lunatic.
Now, do you think now you broke up with her, you just think about other dudes just gorilla fucking her? Does that haunt you? That's what I always think. I'm being honest. Whenever I break up with a chick, the first thing I think of is some other guy fucking stuffing her into the corner of a couch, just fucking slamming it, coming in her face. That's all I ever think about. I think about her liking it. I think, shit, I just let her go. And then that's the worst thing that could ever happen to you, is you break up with a really hot chick, and then during the soft period where it hasn't hardened, some other guy just...
There's a book called Arousal you should read. It'll explain what that's all about.
It's honest. Yeah. It's just natural male chimpanzee instinct.
I'm so with Joe on that.
Come on, man. It doesn't bother you, the idea of some other guy fucking the shit out of her?
But when you're thinking about really.
Her loving it, her worshiping some other guy's cock. This is the woman that you love, and she's just got her tongue out, and she's rubbing on her tongue, and she's coming in her face and closing her eyes. It's dripping off her fake eyelashes. That doesn't bother you?
It
bothers me, and I don't even know you.
One other thing, the guy's black.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
It bothers me.
Really? And you're not spanking it to that thought? What's wrong with you?
Oh, Voss was with us out there in L.A. for the poker thing? That's a very good question by Joe Rogan.
It is.
You don't want to know that...
you don't want to...
Well, unless you were married to them for 10, 11 years, right?
Well, then I really wouldn't care who the hell is doing what. The bigger, the better. More melanin, the better.
But that was uncomfortable because Daniel didn't enjoy that interview whatsoever.
No.
And we never heard from him again. And Anthony's a big poker player and likes these guys.
Actually, he did email me.
He did?
A while back.
Really?
And said that he understood that I wasn't there. And I'm a big poker fan, and I was the guy that knew it. And he has a sense of humor, but he felt like he was just blindsided. He thought it was just going to be a goofy radio interview. He didn't know, like, what he was walking into. I don't know, whatever it was.
There's still a goofy radio interview.
Yeah, but he didn't know it was going to be that goofy.
Well, we didn't know
to
that.
To the extent that it, talking about his recently ex-girlfriend getting banged like that. So I think it took him by surprise. He is a nice enough guy. He's a very nice guy. But so I think it was a little odd that he was even on the show.
Right. All right. More uncomfortable moments interviewing people. Which one you want to play? Dax Shepard?
I forgot what that was.
I don't remember. We might as well play.
Yeah, play it. See what the awkward moment was.
Did you do radio?
Did I?
Blue Ribbon.
Yeah, no. I mean, I've done it to promote stuff, and I love it.
You got the voice.
Really?
Yeah, you got a voice.
Thank you.
You
You've got
project.
the face for hand modeling. No, I don't know. You're a handsome guy. That's what I was trying to say.
Wow, we're off to a weird start.
I think this isn't weird at all.
Who was that?
That's Dax Shepard. I don't know what he was going for there.
Yeah.
He's a handsome guy.
He is.
Not unlike Opie.
Maybe on the edge of the...
Why are you going after me?
I'm
Is
not
that going
I'm
after-
telling you, you're a handsome guy.
You don't know how to take a compliment.
I know.
Opie was
That's
trying
what
to
it
fix
it there.
You don't know how to take a compliment as far as your looks go.
Well, what?
If somebody says you're a good-looking guy...
But it's a dude saying it.
It's not...
Well, that makes it twice as impactful. No, a girl, of course, thinks you're handsome, but a straight man
But
telling
a
you
guy would tell
you're
that.
easy on the eyes, that's the ultimate compliment.
Guy's confident in himself. Okay.
Whatever.
It's kind of him, picking
being-
you up?
Yes.
I guess.
He's just being silly. Then we have Ed Asner, the Kristen Bell hang up. We haven't played that in a while.
Oof, yeah.
What do you guys want to listen to here? Linda Lovelace's sister, Mr. DVD, Richard Clary.
Richard Clary, man, I want to hear that one. I haven't heard that one.
Yeah, that was
since the day
real
of.
bad.
Well, I think this was the day back in the day when we were just assholes to everybody.
Yeah, that was like what everyone expected, I guess.
We had to adjust our tune just so we could get some celebrities on our show, but we were just dicks to everybody.
Yeah.
We didn't even wait to see if we could possibly get along with the person.
No, instant fucking in for the kill.
This was a biggie. This became a pretty big article in the newspaper.
Yeah.
This could have been our firing back in the day. This was one of the close calls we had because we actually, I played some Hitler speech.
Yeah. Yeah.
And my argument was, look, the guy, he's Jewish, and he had no problem taking a paycheck from Hogan's Heroes.
From Hogan's Heroes.
Playing, a sitcom.
Which is a sitcom with
that takes
Nazis.
place in a concentration
Oh,
camp.
POW
Manny gave me
camp.
shit about
Right.
this one.
What?
Manny Dorman, because he was Israeli. I think it's.
Oh, shut the... What?
Wait, it was on Manny's radar back in the day?
It was in the paper.
Yeah. This was a biggie.
He was very sensitive about the Holocaust and
The owner of the Comedy Cellar,
Yeah,
who's
he
no
never
longer
cared
with
about
us.
anything, yeah.
He was a great guy.
I was pretty ruled.
He didn't know much about our show, so if it hit his
No, he
radar,
loved it. He loved the idea of the show. I think once in a while, like that one,
he was like,
playing Hitler speeches to a guy whose family died. He was.
Oh, it's Robert Clary. I'm sorry. Yes, Pierce Mark. I'm
Well,
sorry.
what'd you say? I thought you said Robert Clary.
It says Richard on the thing, and I was just
Oh,
reading.
okay.
I actually know it's Robert Clary.
Now, wasn't this at the time that the war was going on?
Well, I was born in 1926, and the war started in Europe in 1939.
Right.
Which means I was 13 years old when the war started in France.
Yeah.
When the German occupied France in 1940, then in 1941, we Jews had laws. We had rules. We had to wear a yellow Star of David. We had curfews. We could not do anything. And suddenly eventually we got all arrested and sent to concentration camps, and mostly to gas chambers.
Oh my God!
And I have like 13 of my immediate family was deported.
Yeah.
And I'm the only one who came back. I was lucky to survive the 3 years I spent in concentration.
Now, how did you get? How did you escape?
Well, I was young. I was 16 years old when I was arrested. Goodbye.
Opie. Oh. All right. Look. Turn that off.
One second.
Well, he was stupid enough to call back. How bad does he need to promote his book?
Hold on, I can't breathe. Hold on.
I am mortified. I cannot believe you played that.
Wow. I forgot. He called back a couple times.
Yeah. We were kind of...
We kept getting him back on the hook.
Yeah, and he got back on the line, and that one just put him over the edge. And
wow.
Well, the whole thing was the fact that he went through this the actual real Nazis back in the 30s and 40s, and him and his family, of course, suffered. I would gather from what he said, and then an acting gig comes along, and instead of having some principles and maybe thinking that the Nazis might not be the best subject for a situation comedy, he goes right in there and collects a paycheck.
That's that's how we explained it to the bosses back in the day.
Oh yeah. Still next good story.
I want to hear. Well, we got Steve the Whistler still. The Rock, Linda Lovelace's sister.
Can I hear The Rock? I wasn't there for
All
that
right.
one.
The Rock was uncomfortable.
I wasn't there for that
This was the greatest blindside ever.
Yeah.
This actually goes with what happened yesterday for the most part. We didn't have the knowledge. We had, I forgot his name. He used to be a huge fan of the show. Sick Boy. Used to be, maybe he still is, maybe he changed his name. Because, man, you want to talk about someone like just disappearing after this. Sick Boy disappeared.
Sick Boy ended up going, I think maybe even, don't quote me on this, going out with and perhaps even marrying the famous Beba.
Beba?
Spaz's ex-girlfriend.
Wow.
The famous Beba.
Yeah, she was
Beba
all
was
right.
pretty all right.
She was aight.
Tall, kind of strawberry blondish hair and stuff. But yes, Sick Boy ended up hooking up with her.
Okay.
They're married?
I don't know. Did they get married there, Steve? Yes.
They did.
They did. They did an icky thing.
You keep in touch with Sick Boy?
Yeah, I spoke to him about 2 weeks ago. He's
How's Beba?
She just had her third child. I
Get
believe.
the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
How fucking
What a
long have we been on the radio?
Fucking fertile sons of bitches they are, huh?
Yeah, she just had their third kid, and they live in the Midwest.
Can we make
In the Midwest?
What happened?
Ohio.
Where have we been?
How old are we?
What fucking happened?
Did we just wake up in a time
We've been
machine?
unconscious.
Let's make a pact.
All right.
Seriously, 2 more years.
And then what? We shoot each other in the head?
Don't even have to. We're just 2 more years. Let's put a limit on this thing.
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm not even joking. What else can we do with this dumb thing? 2 more years. Okay. That's it.
Steve, where did they go on their honeymoon?
Yeah.
Is that fair? 2 more years?
2 years.
That's all we need to do. 2 more years. Jimmy, get HBO to hire you in the next 2 years.
I'm hoping they hire me by September.
2 more years, and then we do other things.
I don't want to do a thing. I can
And
do
we'll do
both.
his political talk, and I'll start spinning
That's what I
twofers
figured
again.
I'll do.
I'm going to spin twofers again. You do the political
I'll
talk.
do political talk with a twist.
We really have to put an end to this. I say 2 more. That's it.
2 more.
Yes, before I'm 40.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
You are?
No, I'm 27, according to We Fit, my friend. 27 years young. That's my new age, 27.
Did you do We Fit?
We Fit years, I'm 27. And
27 in We Fit years?
In every interview, when they ask me how old I am, I'm going to go, I'm 27 in We Fit years.
We Fit years.
That's right. I don't acknowledge the real age anymore.
Uh-huh.
I will only acknowledge We Fit years. So if you call up this show, you tell me how old you are in We Fit years.
I'm 57 years young.
Young.
I'll be 58 in March.
Get the word out. We made an announcement today. 2 more years and that's it. Done. Because we're going to renew with somebody. It might be CB Radio at this point, but then two more and we're done.
How the hell does so much happen?
I don't know. 3 kids? What the fuck?
Well, 2 could be twins.
Beba.
Beba.
They could have pumped out 1 a year. Ga-bing, ga-bing, ga-bing.
I know how it could happen, Jimmy. You don't have to actually explain
The
it.
vagina opens up and the little life force tumbles out.
The life force. First, some spermatozoa is needed to
That's right.
fertilize the egg.
It fertilizes the egg, and then the lady gets fat, and the body goes to hell in a handbasket, and does something that's going to crash your car in 17 years, falls out of your cunt.
Shit. Let's say hi to Greg on Long Island. Greg.
Good evening.
How you doing?
Hey.
What do you mean 2 more years? Isn't it 34 days?
Well, 34 days. We're in the cone of silence, but seems like Bob is also in the cone of silence.
We'll get answers.
I love just making Anthony nervous.
Don't worry.
It's just a joke.
Just a joke.
I want to hear the Rock one.
All right, we're going to play the Rock. Maybe we'll squeeze 3 years, but 2. I think 2. That's it. What else you want from us? We've done it all.
This is a very easy job.
No, it's also an easy job. Not working.
That's the
easiest job of all.
I couldn't do that. I'd be out of my mind not working.
Okay, here we go. What are we playing? The Rock.
I'll work till I'm 90, God bless me.
Going back to Sick Boy. I don't know if we were huge wrestling fans at this time.
We were getting into it. Yeah,
but we figured it would be cool. We have The Rock. He's like
big name.
Kind of. He was on his way up. He was
definitely.
He became a lot bigger, I believe, after our interview. But we figured the Sick Boy. He runs a wrestling site, so this is perfect. We'll bring him in.
Mm-hmm.
And when we're like faltering, because we weren't the greatest interviewers back then, certainly, I think we're a lot better these days. We can at least go, Sick Boy, what do you got for The Rock? It makes it easy, right?
Yeah, Sick Boy knew a lot about wrestling because he ran a wrestling website.
Yeah.
There was a website that he ran that had wrestling message boards, wrestling information, and therein lies the problem.
Yeah. Listen to this. A showstopper. You're about to hear a showstopper.
We got Sick Boy in the studio. He's like a wrestling expert. You got a quick question for The Rock there, Sick Boy? He's been chomping at the bit all afternoon.
Yeah, I was actually kind of curious about. Remember the MTV special over the summer? They had the feature on Tony Atlas, who was your dad's tag team partner. I was kind of wondering if you saw that and what you thought about it. They kind of highlighted some of the hard times that Tony's gone through over the years, and him talking about being so desperate that he wanted to kill himself and all that, and just what your thought on it was, with your dad being his partner.
Perfect question.
There's a good question. It's a little inside, but I mean, it's very in depth. I mean, that question.
Right.
Asking, it's relevant to The Rock.
Yeah.
It's relevant to wrestling fans.
Sure.
Asked by a wrestling fan. Very professionally asked, too. The guy did a great job.
Well thought out.
Well thought out.
Right?
And how does The Rock answer?
Oh, well, here it is.
Well, before The Rock actually answers that, just out of curiosity, The Rock's heard of your name, and The Rock's got a question for you regarding your website.
Oh, no. Nervous
Actually, I had no
laughter.
idea it was you who goes by the name of Sick Boy, but it was brought to my attention last night from the office that your website carries a lot of racist comments, and I just want to hear about that. And for the most part, I just want to know, it sounds like all you guys are friends, and if you guys had known that this is a guy who has racist comments on his website.
Hold on. Do we completely sell him out here now? We don't know this motherfucker.
Yeah, but it makes better radio if we were selling them out. I had no clue. I don't think you had a clue either.
I didn't know about that The Rock knew that there was anything like that. But do we now go like, because here's The Rock's point. He sees us all hanging out. He thinks we're good friends with him. It was actually the first time he had ever been on our show live. We'd had phoners with Sick Boy, but he'd never been on the show. So he was actually sitting there, and The Rock, I guess, was under the impression that we're all buddies.
Well, he's in the studio.
Yeah, he's in the studio. We're all laughing and stuff. So The Rock then put us into the whole situation with that. And I love how The Rock just called himself The Rock all the time.
Yeah.
Well, The Rock, and even when he's serious, he's like, well, look, The Rock wants to know, because The Rock has a question about the website, and The Rock was very upset with it. It's like, well, bring him in. We'll talk to The Rock.
Here we go.
There's a guy who has racist comments on his website, and if in fact you guys are behind that.
Oh, I've seen his website a few times. He's got a bunch of writers on there, and I think they just open it up to everything.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything ever been racist, no more than any of the humor that goes on this show.
Well, hey, now don't blame our show.
Hey, he sold us out, motherfucker.
Yes, he did.
I mean, I've never seen one thing up on my site that would ever be racist, because that's not how I was raised, and that's not how I would run a website.
Well, it's on there.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I haven't seen it on there. If it's on there, it will absolutely be.
The Rock says it's on there!
But, I absolutely do not condone, nor do I, support any of the statements made. And if, somebody on there has made racist comments like that, they're absolutely going to be fired.
Can I be excused?
Whoa, really? Wow. Oh, Jeff.
All right.
Well, for the most part, it's one of those things where, I was contacted, I was made aware of it, and the office was made aware of it, and quite frankly, I don't want to have anything to do with you. I don't want to answer your questions. And if you guys have anything to do with this guy, I quite frankly don't want to have anything to do with
honestly,
you guys either.
I've never read any of that stuff on the site, and that's the honest truth.
You guys seem to be saying, look.
Dude, I was scared for my life. I could hear it in my own voice there.
But now you were answering honestly.
Please hit
The Rock doesn't want to talk to you.
Was he in studio?
Please
All right?
hit Anthony.
We get
Yeah,
Dwayne
he's right there.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I thought he was on the phone.
No, phone him. We'd have told him to go fuck himself. My whole thing was survival. Just that hopefully he'll hit Anthony first, give me a chance to
to get out of the room.
Out of the room.
He was in the room.
No fronting, man. I was fucking
That
scared.
was and he was definitely serious and definitely pissed.
Not backing down or anything. I've never read anything like that. And that's the God's honest truth.
All right.
I believe it's there. I'm not going to lie, but, if you say it's there, but...
I was pretty much there, for the most part. Again, I was brought aware. It was brought to my attention last night. Stayed on the phone for a good couple of hours and made the publicist aware, and I had no idea it was him, but...
oh, boy.
Appreciate you guys having me on. Thank you.
Okay. Got to thank The Rock for stopping on by today.
And The Rock left the room. I appreciate it. Rock's going to leave now.
For the first time, I think, since that day, live on the show, Sick Boy. Sick Boy!
Hey, boys.
So
oh, wow, look at that.
So you're still listening to the show?
Time, man.
You're still listening to the show? We had no idea.
Are you kidding me, man? I never stopped listening to you guys, no matter how hard you threw me under the bus.
Well, hey, you tried to sell us out with The Rock there. We just noticed that one. Hey, nothing any more racist than these motherfuckers say on their show.
You think I'm fucking stupid? I don't know if you guys remember, he was standing 2 feet away from me.
Yeah, he certainly was.
He really was. There's a video of it up if you can find it.
If you can navigate through Foundry.
Yeah. Look,
all the old favorites.
Hey,
Foundry.
Dude, you married Bobo?
Try and search for the video. Good luck.
Yeah. So you're married with 3 kids now?
Yeah.
Wow.
That is weird.
3
man.
kids.
How old are they?
27.
2, 1, and a newborn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right.
We just got started.
Yeah.
Well, the weird thing is that as tragic as that day was for me as a wrestling fan and as, sort of what I hoped to be an up-and-comer as a guest on the O&A show, that was actually the day that I met my wife was in the studio.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Baba.
Was she dating Spaz at that point?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And we had met briefly once before at some stupid wrestling promotion thing that Spaz did.
Right.
But it was just like a real, brief encounter.
Right.
And, I don't know, it was just by sort of luck, we sat down, she was there with her brother, and we just hit it off.
All you really had to do at that point was make a coherent point or talk in a manner that she understood, and you were batting 1,000 over what she was going out with at the time.
Good old Baba. How long have you guys...
really did live up to the name Spaz.
How long have you guys been married now?
I've been married for a little over 3 years.
Fuck.
Wow.
And we've been together since I think like 2000, 2001.
Wow. And whatever happened to Spaz? Do you know?
I have no idea. I've heard
By the
rumors.
way, this doesn't mean that Spaz needs to call the show anymore. He's dead to us, but I was just wondering.
I've heard rumors that he's actually a cop now, and that he's carrying a gun.
No fucking way.
I swear to God, I don't know if it's true, but I've heard that he's a cop in Rockland County. So if you live in Rockland County, just pray you don't get pulled over by that motherfucker.
You were speeding. I have to write you a ticket.
Nice.
Douche. Yeah, nothing scarier than the thought of him with a gun.
And are you in the Midwest now?
I heard he was working at Banana Republic or something.
I heard Home Depot.
Yeah,
I really did.
Yeah, everything that I hear about him is different. I remember he had his own website for a while. He was trying to promote himself when you guys first got on XM.
Well, the worst thing was the fact that he tried to sue us. That was like the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is it? What?
Yeah, he quit the show.
He quit because he didn't want to be known as Spaz anymore. He wanted to be known as Kevin.
Which, and
then
notice how quickly Stinky took over.
Stinky got right in there. And then
Stinky still at Sirius?
I believe so.
Is he? We might run into Stinky.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing with Spaz, I mean, it's been a long time, but at the time, he gave us amazing radio.
Yeah,
and he just didn't want to be Spaz anymore. He actually thought he could be a producer for a radio show. We're like, that's great, but trust me, the Spaz thing is really working, and it could really turn into something. No, and then he goes, I don't want to be called Spaz anymore.
I demand to be Kevin.
Kevin.
or I will tender my resignation. And he wrote a retarded resignation letter.
Yeah.
I think we still got that somewhere.
And then, yeah, I believe there was some kind of lawsuit that he was attempting.
Yeah, I'm telling you, some lawsuit. And we're like, you know something? Go fuck yourself. You're going to try to sue us?
Right.
That is an absolute waste.
How cool is that? Sick Boy still listens.
I know.
Nice.
Yeah, where are you living in the Midwest?
Absolutely love you guys. Love
Hey, where are you living, goddammit?
Yeah, where are you living in the Midwest?
I'm out in Ohio now.
Oh, Ohio.
Ohio.
A city or suburb?
Suburb.
Oh, okay.
All right, very
That's
nice.
Not crazy enough to live in the city.
All right, Sick Boy.
Live in a very lily white neighborhood.
All right, man.
Well, keep in touch. Do you still do the
Absolutely.
wrestling thing?
No, I mean, I still kind of follow it, but like the last 6-7 years, it's really all about MMA for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big UFC fan. So.
Well, we had Dana White on. We had Dana White on today.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Are you the one that got mad at me on the message board because you thought I was avoiding Tim Sylvia questions last time?
Oh no, absolutely not.
Okay, thank you.
How could I ever get mad at you, Jimmy?
I don't know. I'm sweet. You'd be
Exactly.
surprised.
Jimmy's love it.
Sweetest disposition.
That's
Do
what he
you
was
know-
voted.
I was voted boy with the appliest cheeks.
Well, it's good that we could have this reunion finally after 8 years.
Yeah. Very good to hear from you. Glad you're still listening.
Yeah,
say
yeah, it's awesome.
say hi to and please remind us of your wife's first name.
Erica.
Erica,
that's
right. Okay. Say hi to
Believe me,
Erica.
The first year that I dated her, my mom still called her Beba.
Beba. God, was that fucking funny?
Beba.
Too uncomfortable.
Beba.
Trying to live down the awfulness of dating that douchebag. My mom's called her fucking Beba.
Ah, shit.
Shut up.
We got to bring back some of those
Fucking
Spaz bits, man. I'm telling you. Some of those Spaz bits, as much as Bad Blood, were just ridiculously good.
I wonder how they'd hold up, tell you the truth.
I think a few of them would.
Yeah,
very
probably.
They'd still be fucking funny.
We might throw a couple on the channel in the near future. We'll see.
Hanging from a cable in a Spider-Man suit trying to open the bank vault to make the perfect crime.
Well, the best one ever was...
What a douche.
The best one ever was when he got a new credit card and maxed it out in 2 days.
Buying boots and fucking, what else was it?
He stayed at the St. Regis.
He stayed at the St. Regis one night.
I went on a shop.
His Metallica t-shirt.
And yeah, he got butlers to iron his Metallica, his heavy metal t-shirts.
He was so in debt. It was unbelievable.
Holy shit.
He was the king of fucking Rockland County white trash.
Oh,
He
no
came up with the
doubt.
whole giant mosquito thing.
Yeah, encephalitis.
And getting peed on from the sky.
Yeah,
and-
the construction workers were peeing on him on a hot summer day
Right.
when every air conditioning on every building is on. It couldn't have been water coming out of the air conditioner.
Yeah.
Yeah, stupidity like that comes around like once in a lifetime as
Yeah.
far as radio gold is concerned.
He is the Halley's Comet of stupid.
That's right. Oh, shit.
Oh, it's on YouTube? Spider Spaz? Look at him.
Committing the perfect crime. You have to make a centricized. What was the hole? A perfectly symmetricized hole in the safe. There he is out front of the building. We're watching this.
This was before all the Spider-Man movies.
Oh,
We were,
Jesus.
We were ahead of our time. Look
What
at this.
a complete ass.
Fucking... What?
Oh, when they had all those painted cows around the city?
Yeah.
He's riding a cow in a Spider-Man suit.
Yeah.
As people just berated him. Whenever he went out, people just fucking threw shit at him. Oh, my
You guys
God.
remember the fucking the show? I don't remember where it was at in the city. You guys did a live broadcast. Stephen Lynch performed, Sammy Hagar performed, and Spaz was running around. He kept tripping, going up and down the stage every time you guys sent him to get something. So Opie actually made somebody go out and get a helmet for him to wear.
A cocky helmet?
Yeah.
Him wear a fucking helmet to the entire
Fucking
Steve and I were
retard.
on the side of the stage laughing the whole fucking night.
Yeah. Right on. Thank you, sick boy.
Anytime, guys.
We got to move on. Keep in touch, all right?
Absolutely, bro.
All right, there he is, sick boy. Still listening. That is really cool. Joe writes, favorite Spaz bit, lifestyles of the rich and famous.
Oh, that was good,
That
yeah.
would definitely hold
That
up.
would hold up.
We'll figure it
We'll
out.
have to go through a few of those.
Maybe we'll throw
There was just so
couple
much
on.
bad blood for so long with that bullshit.
There was,
But,
there was a lot of crap
yeah.
going on with him.
So, yeah, listen through them, see if there's some funny shit. Because just thinking back of the perfectly symmetricized hole.
Yeah. We'll play. Maybe we'll play one tomorrow.
I can pick a lock on a safe.
Didn't he say something like he had to rappel up or something? Like it was the complete opposite of what repel meant.
What repelling is.
I then repel up.
Oh, here it is. Look.
He's hanging from a cable. What a complete ass.
Oh, and there's a little safe. This was like a Mission Impossible thing, and he was supposed to open the safe just by using his ear and hearing the clicks of the tumblers.
Yeah.
And he guaranteed he could do it, and of course he didn't.
Mythbusters couldn't do it.
Yeah. We had like special stunt people come in to rig the studio so we could hang from the ceiling.
Yeah. Holy
Everyone's
shit.
saying Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous, hysterical.
Yeah.
Do we have that bit? What? All right, E-Rock's going to find it and see if it's worth playing. We'll do it tomorrow if someone reminds us.
You know what's fucked up? There were certain instances where the news would report things that he came up with. Like, remember when he said a huge airplane full of kitty litter should fly over hurricanes to absorb up all the moisture and kill the hurricane? And then
we used to laugh,
and we would laugh. He'd come up with these fucking off-the-wall things. Robots in the operating room is not safe.
Yeah.
I remember he'd come up with all this shit. And it was like, I read in the paper one day that they were thinking of taking some kind of moisture-absorbing shit and dropping it from a plane into a hurricane. I'm like, how the fuck?
Yeah, to knock down the force of the damn thing.
I came up with that idea. Or aim microwave ovens at the tornadoes to dry up tornadoes.
All right, E-Rock's got a job. E-Rock's going to see if he can find a couple that are worth playing. Hey, what, you got one more thing? Or?
Well, Eric was bringing up.
The one where you put his paycheck in the toilet and took a shit on it and made him dig through it.
We were mad at him that day.
Oh, that was funny.
And we can't understand why he didn't want to be Spaz anymore.
Yeah,
We're a bunch of idiots.
I am Kevin.
All right, hey, I think we have time for one more cringe moment as we were interviewing people. We got Ed Asner, Kristen Bell, Linda Lovelace,
the
Mr.
sister.
DVD, or Steve the Whistler. The one we'll do one more, and then tomorrow we'll do the rest of them.
Linda Lovelace.
Want to do that one?
Yeah.
I like Steve the Whistler myself.
Which is longer?
Maybe we could sneak two in.
Okay.
Well, let's see. We'll blow off line of the day and get this over with.
Yeah.
Here we go. Linda Lovelace's sister, of course, Linda Lovelace from Deep Throat, died, and her sister was trying to raise money, I think, to bury her for the funeral or something. It was pretty serious crap going on. I don't know why she called our show, but this is how it went down.
A fund is being set up.
Yes.
And this fund is for?
Linda Lovelace Memorial Fund is going to be set up in lieu of flowers into an attempt.
Holy shit, okay. That was bad. She's trying to raise money for her dead sister.
All right, well, do we have to go on?
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
In lieu of flowers.
Monday.
Yeah, and we're just, there's a fund.
And we got Barbara on the phone, her loving sister.
You're the older sister?
Yes, I am. We lost another 14 years ago. Anyway, are you ready for this?
Yes.
All right.
Andrew, you owe me 1,000.
Yes.
Barbara, you all right?
Yeah. Cindy, where's the account number? Is this it? Yes. Okay. The account number is 832 8838.
Oh, yeah, give it.
And I want to thank everybody from coast to coast, north and south, who have called here and who send their condolences.
Right.
And she was a lovely girl.
I bet, Barbara. Well, thank you so much for spending a few minutes with us today.
Okay, thank you for calling.
Bye.
Oh, man.
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
brutal. Brutal.
Wow. Nice. You want to leave it there? You want to try to squeeze Steve the Whistler?
Is it possible we can do it tomorrow morning?
Steve the Whistler?
How long is it? Because I love
Steve the
it.
Whistler is fucking right up there as one of my favorite moments ever on this show. Fucking Steve the Whistler.
I just like it early tomorrow.
All right. We could do that.
Yeah, we'll do that.
We could do Steve the Whistler tomorrow. Okay. And Mr. DVD, I remember, is really good. And what, Danny?
I'm just laughing at everything. Just that whole bit, and then Eric walks in with his stupid WWE T-shirt. Made me laugh.
Florida Steve writes, why does Opie say that Andrew owes him $1,000 in the call with Linda Lovelace? First of all, I don't know who Andrew is. I think he must have been a listener daring me to
play that, right.
To play that clip.
Yeah.
That I do remember, but I don't remember who Andrew was. Line of the day. We'll do more of that tomorrow and maybe a Spaz bit. Have the X-Emmers ever heard Spaz?
No.
Probably not.
Fuck, really?
I think the only time they ever heard him is when he called in on like the third or fourth day when you guys were on the air.
And we hung up on him.
Yeah.
Said goodbye, funny boy.
Yeah.
Everyone's begging for Steve the Whistler now. Tomorrow.
We got shit to do, actually.
Anthony actually hid. Jimmy pretty...
That was horrendous.
Oh, yeah. Very awkward.
Horrendous.
Very awkward moment.
He's trying to get some real whistling done, and I decide I need to whistle with him. It was just so god-awful.
He was the worst.
All right. Line of the day is sponsored by Carbo Night. Or Carbonite?
Carbo Night.
I don't know. I want him to spell it right.
Yes.
So I say Carbo Night. But then the night is spelled differently, right?
Right.
Oh, boy.
Carbonitty.
Carbonitty. Sure. But then they're going to think two E's at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Well, sucks to be you. You figured it out. I know they back up your computer hard drive so you never have to worry about losing any of your files.
Yeah, of course they do.
Carbo Night. Night spelled the other way.com. Promo code XM. Here is a runner-up line of the day. Because he rolls them in such a way, he's getting everything of the man.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
It's like a man Rolodex flipping in your face.
It's like the Shroud of Turin.
By the way, people are suggesting that we play the long version of the Steve the Whistler bit. There's a long version?
It's really long.
Really long?
It's probably the entire interview, yeah.
Has that ever played, E-Rock?
Yeah, it's played a few times, but it's
The real long?
Yeah.
Maybe we, tomorrow at 11 maybe or something. All right. Another runner-up line of the day.
He just doesn't like baseball.
And I don't like
The
baseball.
Queen.
Thanks.
Your Queen's stupid. And she looks like a pig on your money.
Yeah. So's our queen. We can just call her an executive producer.
It's just multiple times every day.
He just wants to work.
Single day.
He just wants to waddle around the office.
He just wants to come in, do his work, and leave.
Yeah,
that's right.
Just
what? What? Why are people looking at me weird when I say do his work?
Coincidentally, that's what I want him to do too.
Yeah.
I
come in, do your work, and leave.
But not in that order.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, another runner-up line of the day.
Teen Wolf, he was originally a wolf, and then it looked like he was a dog with fleas. Or a dog that just got rained on and came in the house.
God, we gave him an XM show today. What's wrong with us?
A little bit.
Take our temperatures. By the way, people are mentioning other cringe moments. We're doing some of the old school ones.
Yeah.
Because people coming up with the Dr. Jody Gold when she called in about Heath Ledger. That was terrific. But we were going way back. I don't remember half that shit we played today. I remember the moments, but I don't remember them specifically.
Yeah, the details of them kind of fade with time, and you forgot how fucking bad they are. Oof.
All right, listen, I've been reading instant feedback. I'm willing to make a deal here. It's a very simple deal. E-Rock, long form Steve the Whistler. Can we play it right after the break?
Yes.
We'll play it right after the break, but that means you got to bear with us tomorrow when we play it for the shorter version for the other
Tomorrow
side.
morning, yeah.
I don't want no bitching.
Yes, sir. You'll get some.
I know. They'll go, hey, you played this yesterday.
Just played it. Where you calling it in? What's the matter? Lazy day? Fucking day? Shitty.
What do you say, guys? Someone talk for the listeners. Is this cool? Long version right now, and we'll do the short version tomorrow.
Yeah, that's a good idea, because I can listen to it now and then not tomorrow or vice versa.
Yeah. Let's listen to something else.
I kind of want to listen to Steve the Whistler. We have a freaking meeting, though.
Yeah.
I want to listen to this. Burn it to CD for me, E-Rock.
Do we have to go over there for the meeting?
He's here.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Where?
Where
is he? Yeah. Where the fuck? Where are you? You. All right.
Whoa.
Teasing, of course.
Whoa. And let's not forget this disc for tomorrow. There's other ones worth playing. Ed Asner. Oof, that was a good one. And Mr. DVD, I know was really good. I don't remember it though. That'll be worth playing tomorrow.
Remember you guys would.
I don't remember.
I have to tingle.
You kept hanging up on him, and he kept calling back, but you did it like
over
50 times.
over
He
and
would
over
keep
again.
calling back.
Sounds good. All right, there you go. Greg Sletter from Long Island is talking for the listeners today.
He's representing the audience.
Florida Steve is in on it. Somebody from their mobile device, yes. And Bobby D from Brockton says, good idea.
It's cold in the D.
A lot of people saying, great idea. But you know the feedback will be,
You gotta do the hands too.
Yeah, you got to do the hands like you're typing.
Right. Less hating lately, though. I like that.
Yeah.
I like the less hating thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's appreciated.
They have nowhere to do it.
Huh?
Nothing.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
All right. I didn't forget that we still have uncomfortable cringe interviews to play. Oh,
yeah.
I didn't forget.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
We have the Dax Shepard. Or did we play that one? I don't remember.
I don't either.
Yeah, I'm getting word that we played it.
Okay, then we got Ed Asner still.
Mm-hmm.
We did the Linda Lovelace. That was terrific. We have Mr. DVD and Steve the Whistler.
Yeah, these are interviews that we have done over the years with celebrities and non-celebrities alike. But what one thing they all have in common, we were assholes.
Can I play the Ed Asner?
Please.
This is my favorite. Ed Asner, the great Ed Asner.
Yes.
Lou.
He was Lou Grant.
I think Opie's mocking you, Lou.
Yeah, it was. You were too busy playing cards, and
Yeah, I was. We were playing a poker tournament, and
Me
you
and
guys were
Rogan.
broadcasting. I was playing, and Ed Asner came up. I missed my chance to have an interview there. Interview Ed Asner.
well, you get him next time.
But well, yeah, there'll be a next time. All right. Oof. I think that was shut to shit.
And it was me and Rogan, and I think Jimmy, were you even there?
And Voss was there, sure.
And you were there too.
I'm
Of course, I was
Voss.
cringing.
Yeah.
Who do you think was going? You.
You trying to get rid of me?
Yes.
What are you doing, Ben?
Ben,
what are you
making
doing?
sign language.
What's the sign language?
Ed, that's Ben, and
He's our producer.
And he decides when a guest is getting a little too boring, and that was the sign that
What the
that he
fuck?
usually gives. And
More
Ben, what's the problem?
disrespect to
We're
Ed
having-
Yeah, you just pretty much told him, look, he gives the sign when people are boring,
Yeah.
and he just gave the sign.
Yeah. What do you add to this there, E-Rock? It looks the same.
Nope, those two right there.
More Linda Lovelace?
No, Linda Blair.
What'd you add to it, E-Rock?
Oh, Linda Blair.
E-Rock,
whatever.
did you add anything to it?
Oh, the Cindy Williams, whatever. Okay. Who said what the fuck? Rogan?
Yeah, it sounds like Rogan.
Yeah, but Rogan was.
That's how Rogan rolls. He fucking.
He's a good actor.
He'll say, "Oh my God, that's terrible," and then jump right in.
Yeah.
boring, and that was the sign that
What the
that he usually gives. And
More
Ben, what's the problem?
disrespect to
We're
Ed
having, we're
Asner.
having a good interview with Ed Asner.
I can tell you, Anthony, that's the last time.
He doesn't even know you're not there.
Anthony, he's calling you by my name, so I get anything you say now fucks me over.
No, I think at that point he didn't want to acknowledge that I was breathing, and I think he was like saying that to Joe Rogan, thinking it was you.
Okay.
Disrespect to Ed Asner.
We're having a good interview with Ed Asner.
I can tell you, Anthony, that's the last time I'll ever be on your show.
No, that was yeah, Ben.
I've suffered your insults enough. I certainly wouldn't come back again. I'll be glad to talk to you about the Columbia documentary some other time when he's not around.
Can I talk to you, Ed? I'm a big fan. I love you.
Absolutely.
Jimmy has to be they're like an enabler. You fuck.
Can I talk to you, Ed? I'm a big fan.
You're like the fucking
Worm Norton.
You're like the kid in between like divorced parents. Separated parents.
I really am a codependent.
When he's not around.
Can I talk to you, Ed? I'm a big fan. I love you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
But be sure that he's not in.
I know he does this all the time. I'm a big fan. We're very happy to have you on the show.
He's a destroyer.
He's a destroyer. He's like Gordon Gekko. He builds nothing. He liquidates. He's filthy.
He's greasy.
Yes, he is.
I don't want to
swarthy.
smell his shorts.
He's a Svengali.
In quotes, I don't want to smell his shorts. Ed Asner.
Bravo.
The great Ed Asner.
Great Ed Asner.
Thank you, sir. Very nice to meet you. Thank you very much. You're a destroyer. He called you a destroyer.
Wait till Anthony hears this on the replay.
Oh, it was phenomenal.
Hey, Jimmy, get back here, man. I start sweating. Ed, no, come on. Give me a handshake, please.
Fuck you. No, fuck you. Dude, Ed Asner just said fuck you. Oh, that's phenomenal.
He was not happy.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, look, give me a handshake.
Yeah,
Fuck
come on.
you.
Fuck you.
Ed Asner.
The great Ed Asner. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry I missed that one. I'm sure I would have been in a corner in a fetal position, like Jimmy probably was.
Oh, it was awful. Like you were for Steve the Whistler?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do a little Steve the Whistler.
I had to hide.
What was Steve the Whistler? He whistles.
He whistled.
And it makes it sound... He does competitions all over the world, I guess.
Put on an album of him whistling popular songs.
Yeah.
It's just horrible.
He wanted to show off his talent, but the problem was he had a CD that he had to play, and then he whistled along to the CD.
Yeah. You can't whistle a cappella. That's just silly.
So we fucked with the CD and made believe it wasn't working over and over and over again. That's Steve. This is, I swear to God.
Oh, this is so bad. Now I remember the song and everything.
I can listen to Steve the Whistler audio every day.
Just
fucking horrendous.
He was off and running, not knowing it was going to be a false start 20 times. Oh, God.
I love, whatever.
Stupid tune that
I
he
couldn't help
whistled.
myself, and I needed to whistle along with the great Whistler. Because he really takes this very seriously, this whistling thing.
It does.
What happened?
What happened?
What happened to the CD?
Put it in the...
Steve, I'm sorry.
You put in the wrong one, dude.
No. Something happened to CD4. All right.
Yeah, if
that's
Steve the
one
Whistler wasn't working last time, I'm sorry.
All right, here we go again.
Listening.
Steve the Whistler.
What?
Oh, what the hell is going on with the CD
Dude, you got
player?
that's the third time you had a problem with that one.
Clean it.
This is the same one that was skipping earlier when we were...
Put it in the other one.
No, it wasn't.
Steve the Whistler.
All right.
We're all acting. No! Why? I don't understand, Steve the Whistler.
Our acting is the worst.
That's the third time you had a problem with that one.
Clean it.
This is the same one that was skipping earlier when we were...
Put it in the other one.
Steve the Whistler.
I'll look, I think.
Steve, I'm embarrassed. What the hell's wrong with this? Turn it off and turn it on. And can you turn it off from the back there?
I'm doing it. I'm holding the button down. I'm holding the button.
Track 4, right?
Steve, I'm sorry.
Track 9.
It'll work now, though, guaranteed, because I saw the light on.
When you were hiding behind the fucking machinery?
I had to run and hide behind the machinery in the studio because I was laughing my ass off and I couldn't look him in the face.
This is a highlight because this went on for 40 minutes or something. That's why at this point I couldn't take it anymore.
Oh, no, I was losing my mind.
Track 4, right?
Steve, I'm sorry.
Track 9.
It'll work now, though, guaranteed, because I saw the light on here and I pressed the breaker.
Yeah, 9.
9.
I'm sorry, Steve.
Okay. Let's try it again here.
All right. One more time.
That's not going. Stuck.
Oh, Jesus.
Dude.
Nice tone,
Rick.
though, right?
Yeah, that was. I apologize.
All right.
Oh, God. You get it to stick like that.
I don't remember. Steve the Whistler. I love Steve the Whistler.
Remember his album cover?
Oh, where he's like on the cover, on the hood of the car.
On the hood of a car with he was kind of sitting on it like he was trying to look cool.
He's sexy.
The license plate said Whistle.
Yeah.
Oh, God, Whistle.
Yeah.
What a douche. It was going to be his big radio appearance, and he's going to whistle. And
we showed him, right, guys?
Certainly did.
I'll say this, though. He could whistle a tune.
Yeah, he sure can, Jimmy.
What a guy.
When all is said and done, that fucker could whistle up a storm.
Yeah.
All right, we can play...
that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
Get you on the subway.
E to the Rock found our uncomfortable interview with Linda Blair.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
From The Exorcist.
Wasn't that here?
No. Big Kev got us this interview. He went to the that geek thing.
Yeah, and he wound up getting Linda Blair for us on the phone.
Yep.
And we were men of few words, and she was not reacting.
No.
And right now on the phone, it's Linda Blair.
Linda Blair.
The power of Christ compels you.
Yeah. Woo-hoo!
The power of Christ compels you. 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 The power of Christ compels you.
Done yet?
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
Hello?
The power of Christ compels you.
Hello?
The power of Christ compels you. 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 The power of Christ compels you.
We were really committed.
Linda Blair, everyone.
That's funny. Linda Blair, everyone.
Yeah, there she is.
Blair.
Saying hello. All right, I'm bored.
Oh, my ribs.
Yeah, I'm being reminded that Big Kev got her on the phone for us, and while he had her on the phone for us, he was interviewing Adam West.
Yeah.
And because this whole thing went down, he escorted Big Kev
He got thrown out
of his big convention. He loves going on those things.
Yeah. And it's very hard to get thrown out of.
But then we got Linda Blair back on the phone. We made it all.
Of course we did.
All good.
Everything got better.
Uh-oh, Linda Blair calling back. The power of Christ compels you. 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 The power of Christ compels you.
He ain't getting no more.
Yeah.
I don't know why she calls back.
That was a good moment. Cindy Williams, Mr. DVD, I don't remember.
I don't remember that one either.
Let's try Mr. DVD.
I forgot she called back.
Oh, the Mr. DVD, we did the old silence game too?
I don't remember.
What did Mr. DVD do? Movie reviews?
Yeah, he would review new DVDs that were coming out.
New
in the following
DVDs
weeks.
and all that, sure, okay.
Mr. DVD. Any more DVDs coming out?
What are the new ones coming out
this week or next
There's
week?
a bunch. There's a couple of.
Anthony, he cannot hear us right now.
Yes.
It's time to play
discs,
the silent
including,
game.
Okay.
The Pearl Harbor 2-disc set, the director's cut of Almost Famous, which is actually going to be pretty interesting because I'm more interested in seeing the director's cut of Almost Famous than I am in seeing the actual theatrical release. Hello? Hello?
Isn't that the most painful thing to have to sit through?
Did he go like, fuck?
Yeah, he was like, fuck. But he did call back.
Oh, he's back.
Hold on,
Let's make like something's wrong with the phone. Mr. DVD?
Yes.
Hi, sorry. We had a new phone system put in. It's still screwing up.
We didn't hear the last part of that.
Could I ask real quick, too, before you describe this? If you know, Mr. HIV, I wanted to know.
It's Mr. DVD.
Colin,
Jim
that's
Norton.
so witty.
He's blaming Colin for it.
What a dick.
Oh, Mr. DVD was not having it. He told me.
He sure did, Jimmy.
And he was right, it was witty.
That's so witty.
And he's blaming Colin for it. That was Jim Norton.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know it's something
Jim
you would have
Norton, you're
expected out of
indistinguishable
Colin
from
Quinn.
Colin, and that was so witty.
All right, so where were we,
Pete Johnson's
Mr.
on the
DVD?
phone thing, though.
Bunch of great stuff on December the 4th, including the 2-disc set of Pearl Harbor, which you don't want to rush out and get because they're doing a 3-disc
Right,
set
let's
in
try
May
this
with
again.
director's
This
commentary
fool is
and
going
R-rated
for it
cut.
again. You're
Also,
playing the
the
silent
director's
game.
cut
He
of
has no
Almost
clue
Famous comes out on the 4th.
that we're doing this to
Also, both Bill and Ted films come out on the 4th as well.
All right, that time he cursed.
All right.
That time he cursed.
All right, that time he
He's sitting
there with Vic. Phones, because the phone's effing dropping out.
And then he hung up. You don't think we could get him a third time, do you?
No, Mr. DVDs.
Yeah.
No,
Are you on a better phone right now?
I think it's us. Oh,
I did hear something about Bill and Ted. Two
Both
movies
Bill
I
and
really
Ted films come out on the 4th, yes.
Bill and Ted on the 4th.
Anything special with those DVDs?
Not as far as I know, although I know that the one
Silent
actor,
game.
Alex Winter, is probably eminently available to do a commentary. Alex Winter's career has not taken off as Keanu Reeves has.
All right, well.
I can't take it.
Yes, Jimmy.
Is Steve around? Steve?
Steve?
Before if I have a question for our for Steve.
Steve.
Is he working today?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, he's here.
What do you want to ask Steve? Why would he be listening to the show and come right in?
Yes, I'm very busy.
They actually have to tell him that we're talking about him.
I'm tracking Gustav. There's a person in the water.
Yes.
People are asking about the beeps. I think that's the only version we got. Cause
That's old stuff.
That's old.
We had
That's
to
old
put the
school.
beeps in so we could throw it back on the radio. Steve, Jimmy's got something for you today.
Can we get him back in on the phone?
Yeah, can we get Mr. DVD back on the phone? What's he up to?
For the Greg and Tony show.
Yeah. Don't tell him it's us. He might remember.
Why not? Greg and Tony.
All right. Yeah, can we get him on today, maybe?
Tell him we heard some stuff about him. We wanted to get his take on some DVDs and stuff.
Yeah.
See if we can get him on now.
Must get out of my way. Pendulum is swinging back the other
Wow, you grew back that
way.
facial hair quick, huh?
Told you.
Motherfucker.
Told you.
Wow, weed.
Yeah.
This will be, by midweek, this will be full gray and goatee again.
All right, let it go. He's got two gray hairs. You are a lunatic. You have two gray hairs, maybe. What are you
Three.
talking about, gray hair?
They're there.
Grows fast. That cum fertilizer is amazing.
Like Jordy Verrill.
Jordy Verrill.
Why is Jimmy imitating us, Steve Walk? Walk like Steve again. I know it's radio, but
Walk like Steve.
Missed it.
Oh God, what are you doing?
Come on.
Some other things you should worry about besides his gray hair.
Oh damn. Oh snap.
Cindy Williams. Mm-hmm. All right, we'll do Cindy Williams too. There's a bunch of these, but we're gonna try to move on a little bit. But uncomfortable moment with Cindy Williams, who played what's her name on that show?
Shirley.
On Laverne
Shirley
Shirley.
Feeney.
Yeah, well, Laverne was more the dykey one,
Yes.
and Shirley Feeney was the one who was kind of quiet and prissy. But it turned out that the big ragu would come in, and she only liked if he were unshowered to straddle her face and throat fuck her. Shirley Feeney loved being throat fucked by the big ragu after a bike ride because his asshole was notoriously knotted and hairy. He would sing rags to riches and punch her in the face while she blew him.
must have been a lost episode.
Yeah.
I don't remember that
Yeah,
one.
she'd go 2 knuckles deep in his fucking guinea keister.
Big ragu.
Yeah, the big ragu.
You dump in her fucking mouth.
Oh yeah, he would actually hold her neck and throat fuck her, and then come all over Laverne DeFazio's sweaters. He was actually asked to leave the house one time because he wiped his asshole with the L on her sweater in a fit of rage.
And one very, I don't know if it's a coincidence or something, he made an exact duplicate of the L in cum as he just spewed.
And then they went to the pizza place and he took a shit in Mr. DeFazio's pizza dough. They had to close the restaurant down because of health code violations. The health inspectors found feces in his pizza dough.
Because the big ragu, the big hairy shit.
Well, the big ragu took a fucking a hangover shit, a watery hangover shit in Mr. DeFazio's pizza dough.
Shit.
That's how it went down, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't even a solid one that Mr. D could go in there and ladle out.
Yeah.
It was a fucking liquidy one that got baked into 5 or 6 pies. People were getting sick. Somebody finally recognized corn and peanuts. No, wait a minute.
And some big ragu ass hair.
There was some curly ass hair with a fucking W. The Wrangler thing came off his jeans as he was shitting.
You could shit that bad that you lose the logo off your jeans, Jimmy?
Well, yeah. Well, you know what it was too. They also found in the outside of the dough, they found 2 heel prints, like he had squatted and shit, but his heels went in the corner of the dough. And somebody went, "Say, there's heel prints in my pizza."
And they knew it was the big ragu's shoes.
Yeah.
He's always huffing and dancing. So
Yeah, they knew because he had those big those fucking lifts, those heels.
Well, now at least we know what happened.
That's right. And remember Shirley, that episode where she had to go because she had who'd they work for? Shots. Remember she was doing that party trick and she got a shots bottle in her cunt, and then Fonzie kicked her and broke it. She was doing the put the beer bottle in the cunt trick, and then fucking Fonzie was practicing his taekwondo, and he kicked her right in her fucking bunt, and broke the bottle in her snatch. That was an ugly one. Cheryl, she said, I'm bleeding from the baby maker. How do you not remember that?
From broken shots bottle. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's when
I
Fonzie
remember that
kicked.
one.
He's like, hey.
Fonzie kicked it. Yeah.
It was right after the shark jumping episode.
I'm gonna kick in the cunt, and that was it.
Yeah.
Hey, Stephen S. from Bayshore. Now, maybe we could set this up for after the break. Where has Stalker Patty disappeared to? The day of the PNC show, I learned she has no refrigerator in her shitbox of an apartment. She has to shop every day for her little pointless life-sustaining meals.
Ooh, is that what she does?
Well, let's get Patty on the phone and see if that's what that's about.
Yeah, well, I don't eat that much, and I can't refrigerate anything because I don't have a refrigerator.
Yeah, we haven't had her on since she stopped the show with that hypnotizing.
Oh my
segment
God!
we did with her.
You know, she called me 3 times last week. I didn't pick up any time, but she called and left messages each time to ask me if there was going to be a show on Friday.
It's going to be a show,
dude. And she left me. I think I might even still have it.
I hope
she
you
just
said yes.
She just went on. I didn't call her.
Yeah, that would have
She
been
went
good.
on and on about. Because, usually on Fridays I come down to the show, so it was just, it went on and on for like a minute-long message.
You still have it?
I think I do.
Yeah,
let me go look. I might
There's
go get it.
no shutting her up.
Well, after that wonderful setup from Jimmy, reminding us of some of the great Laverne and Shirley episodes, here's Cindy Williams. So, what have you been up to, Cindy?
Nothing, as you know. Otherwise, why would I be in Has Been Corner?
Oh, wow. Why did we jump right to this part? E-Rock, explain yourself.
Because
come in here so we can make fun of you.
Come on in here, buddy.
Good. Hello, E-Rock. How are you?
Hey, didn't you used to be in that exercise commercial, Body Bite Cake?
Okay, first fat joke out of the way.
Go ahead.
No, you started the bit by introducing Has Been Corner, and she accused you of stealing it from Andy Kaufman. You said yes.
Which I was, because the beauty of Has Been Corner with Cindy Williams, I'm a huge Andy Kaufman fan. She was on Has Been Corner when the great Mr. Kaufman did it.
Well, that first...
And now you fast forward, and that time is a bitch. Now she's a has-been. But at the time, she was laughing her ass off as Andy Kaufman was making someone very uncomfortable as he was doing it.
That first part was just a little banter back and forth, but this is where it really started to...
Get depressing for her?
Yeah.
Okay. It got a little too real for her?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what have you been up to, Cindy?
Nothing, as you know. Otherwise, why would I be in Has Been Corner?
Well, you were on Laverne and Shirley, obviously, the beloved Shirley Feeney.
Beloved.
On Laverne and Shirley. And then after that, there was... what was that?
Oh, after
that.
Shit. Wow, I forgot about that.
That's brilliant from Anthony.
Deafening silence.
And then there was
that time you. Yeah, listen to this, man. I forgot about this.
Shirley Feeney on Laverne and Shirley. And then after that, there was what was that? After that.
There was 2 kids.
Oh, the 2 kids got in the way?
Yeah.
That's going to be your excuse? Well,
do you resent them? Do you oh, shit. That's going to be your excuse? Wow, this is just vicious. We were really mean back then.
I love it. God, I love it.
After that.
There was 2 kids.
Oh, the 2 kids got in the way?
Yeah.
That's going to be your excuse? Well,
do you resent them? Do you resent them for that?
Totally.
Because you were...
Totally, but not as much as I'm resenting you 2 right now.
No.
What? This is all fun, right? So, Cindy, seriously, what have you been doing in the last 20
Nothing.
days? Nothing.
Okay. So, like I said, Laverne and Shirley, then...
Nothing.
Ooh, was she mad? Laverne and Shirley, and then nothing.
You know how huge... You know how huge that Laverne and Shirley show was back in the day?
Yeah.
And she was in American Graffiti before that, right? There was a big drop-off after
She was in a movie called The Conversation, too, with Gene Hackman, directed by Coppola, I believe.
Little picture with Gene Hackman, directed by Coppola.
And Robert Duvall. I believe she killed Robert Duvall in it, or had him killed.
Really?
Hold on.
Yeah, a little movie called 1974. I'm guessing.
Let's say hi to Dano in Kentucky. Dano.
Good morning, boys.
Good morning, Dano.
How's Jack Lord?
Happy birthday, Jimmy.
Thank you.
Hey, I got a question. Is a bunt and a gunt the same thing as a fupa?
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They're all that mushy fat area above the clit and below the chin.
Fupa. You boys know what that stands for, right?
What?
Fupa, you know what
It's
that
all the flesh around a vagina.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Punching
Dano.
out, boys. Have a good morning.
All right.
And by the way, just real quick off, did anybody hear fucking that douchebag Oberman? What a fucking
What did he say now?
douchebag, this guy. Just Morning Joe, who is a blockheaded idiot, is
Joe Scarborough?
He's a blockheaded
idiot.
I've had enough of his fucking rock'em sock'em robot head.
I spent the day with him, man. He's pretty cool. He's a good guy. Well, I was doing a piece that never really aired. It was a waste because all the edgy stuff, there's no way they were going to air.
Yeah.
And I sat in Imus's chair back in the day, and I farted, and took his mic, and just did all this dumb stuff, and they barely showed anything. But he's a very cool guy.
I'm sure he is. Men with square heads are normally very easy to get. Hey, fucking...
What, was Keith on his show or something?
SpongeBob fucking morning guy. He, thank you. No, he was calling it or something, and Oberman's like, should you pick up the shovel? Because he was, like, not bad-mouthing McCain. Nobody who works with Oberman, like, what a fucking scumbag that guy is.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Oberman.
He's the biggest douche your coworkers fucking scumbag.
He's
God almighty, is he aggravating? And it's not because of his political views either.
I'm kind of torn. I'm kind of torn because he goes after O'Reilly really, really well.
Exactly.
But then he has his own douchiness.
And then he fucking sucked Jesse Jackson's
No, I know.
dick.
Then he has his own douchiness. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. Because O'Reilly's an easy target in the sense that...
He's an easy target.
Yeah, go on. He's got a big cock and a loofah sponge. But no one's ever going to fault you for going after O'Reilly. It's easy.
Yeah. All right. More Cindy Williams. So you don't want to promote that you're going to be at the Meadowlands Convention Center for the Super Mega Show?
No, but thank you very much for that. I'll be there at the has-been table.
Oh.
Signing has-been autograph.
Why? Lindsay Wagner's going to be there as well?
Yes. You might want to call her.
You got her number?
No, I haven't.
Hey, I like milk and Pepsi.
That wasn't me.
Oh.
What is that about?
That's what Laverne used to always drink on the show.
Oh.
I'm just pounded. I didn't realize I was really the head scumbag on this one.
Yeah, you took the lead
Opie
on
has
this
some
one.
real douche lines, too, but
No,
fuck, am I being an asshole?
No, you took the lead on this. Who would know that was a Laverne thing?
That wasn't me.
It was common knowledge, to be honest, because she
I
would
don't
drink milk
remember
and
that.
Pepsi.
I don't remember.
What happened was
I don't remember that.
she would get acid reflux because she was such a cum drinker. Cum would give her acid reflux because she would drink it out of a fucking glass. Because Carmine was fucking Shirley, so some of his black friends would come over and jerk off into a cup for Laverne, and she would drink it. Her stupid face.
Some bukkake.
And they had to keep it safe for network TV, so they just called it Milk and Pepsi, right?
No, Milk and Pepsi is what she used to take the reflux because she would have cum bubble burps. Blurp. Blurp. So Milk and Pepsi would kill that.
All right, here we go.
All right. Hey, I like milk and Pepsi.
That wasn't me.
Oh.
Milk and Pepsi.
Remember Laverne and Shirley? I thought that was Shirley, but Laverne used to drink milk and Pepsi all the time. All right.
Wow, I feel kind of uncomfortable right now. I'm overheating.
Boo Boo Kitty was you, right?
That's right.
Say Boo Boo Kitty. See, I'm a big fan of Laverne and Shirley. Watch it all the time.
That's great.
So we encourage all our listeners to go to the Meadowlands Convention Center for Super Mega Show Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right?
Yes, that's right. Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right, Cindy.
Okay. Thanks, fellas.
Bye.
Cindy.
Bye.
All right, there she goes. Cindy Williams.
Oh my God! No,
Opie, don't look so proud of yourself.
You got your voice is very different.
Yeah.
A lot of people talk about how my voice is different. Yours is
I had more of a
different.
rasp to it back then.
Yeah.
I've refined it a little more now. Yeah.
Because you don't smoke anymore.
That's right.
Yes, Jimmy, did you...
What was Boo Boo Kitty?
That was her little doll that she had that
Oh my God,
would make her feel better.
He doesn't want an answer.
No, I
Of course he doesn't.
want
did.
an answer to Boo Boo
No,
Kitty.
either that or he doesn't want an answer, so he can tell us a little tidbit we might not know about the program.
Well, now you remember Boo Boo Kitty, right, Jimmy?
I vaguely remember, but what happened was we all knew the Big Ragu was known for his girth.
Yeah.
And he would notoriously fuck her hard. And when he would tear the lining of her vagina and they would say, "Why aren't you coming into work today?" she would point at her pussy and go, "Boo Boo Kitty."
Oh, okay.
As opposed to people listening to this who heard that long joke are going, "Boo Boo Jimmy."
I like Boo Boo Kitty, Jimmy. I'm a fan of the Boo
That's
Boo
what happened
Kitty.
when once. Oh, I know what it was.
Yeah.
After the Big Ragu wrecked a bunch of Mr. DeFazio's pizzas by hangover shitting into
Right,
them,
I remember that
he
now.
picked him up and he threw one at the Big Ragu, but Big Ragu moved and it landed right on Shirley Feeney's pussy, and then she had scalded Boo Boo Kitty, and she had to go to the emergency room.
Hot shit pizza.
Hot shit pizza all over her vagina.
Yeah.
Yeah. People think I'm making that up. But
No, I remember all these episodes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, all right. Kristen Bell. Sure, we can do that from Heroes. She's in Heroes, right? Kristen Bell? Or was?
I don't watch that
Still
show.
is, okay. And she also was in Forgetting Sarah Marshall, a movie I saw and liked. And we We had a wonderful interview with Kristen Bell, who's been on our show, sitting right in that seat a couple times.
Yes.
This is how it went down when she was promoting Forgetting Sarah Marshall. We got to interrupt this news story. We got a big star on the phone, Kristen Bell, the star of Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Kristen.
Yes.
Congratulations on the new movie. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
Awesome. All right,
Roland is in cardiac arrest.
See, we still do it. It's a lot of people. That was recently. Oh, see, we still do it. Just not as often, because we got to get some of these guys actually on the show. Jerry Springer calling in today, matter of fact.
Is he?
Yes.
About what?
America's Got Talent.
What is he plugging now?
Effing hooked on that dumb show.
What's he doing on it? Is he on it?
Yeah, what does he do?
He's the...
besides have no examples of his show.
He's like the Ryan...
Nothing?
Ooh. Wait, what?
Being a show
Maybe I
is
wasn't
terrible.
listening.
Oh. Let me repeat that. I was saying that this show's not particularly good. So on America's Got Talent, there were no examples of his show.
Gotcha.
See, the people out there are really enjoying it.
Hey, E-Rock, why not...
Stop eating?
One-man Star Wars guy.
Oh, sorry. We were talking to E-Rock.
Coming in volume 2.
What? Oh, volume 2?
Oh.
Yeah.
When's volume 2 going to be here?
You'll have it for tomorrow.
All right, volume 2. Tomorrow's...
Volume 2. Why not volume 1? He makes volume 2, so it's like, okay, I didn't do this.
Yeah.
So there's a volume 2.
Exactly.
And people are asking for the Bernie Getz, too. That was fucking scary, man.
Yeah.
Fucking scary.
How come volume 1 is so lacking? Boy, the volumes coming up must be really good, huh?
Yeah, they got to be the best.
Sure.
Sure.
That's why when you get like the second greatest hit CD from your favorite band,
Put all the good ones in the first one.
They sure did, Anthony.
Why would you?
Sure did.
Why would you not?
Is Richard Jenny worth playing?
It's all right. It's the prison interview style.
Oh, the prison interview? You want to do this, or you want to just leave it here? Richard Jenny.
Oh no, dead guy.
Dead guy creeps you out.
Yeah.
Who's this?
This is Richard Jenny. Who's this?
Richard Jenny. Hey, Richard, it's Opie and Anthony. How are you?
Opie and Anthony. How are you?
Good. How are you doing? Good?
I'm just peachy, thanks.
When you coming in?
I was thinking about coming in today.
Today?
Yeah.
At what time?
Probably about 4:40.
4:40? It's what, 4:22?
Yeah, I'm really close by.
Where are you?
I'm actually staying in the lobby.
You're outside the studio?
Yeah, I've been staying in the lobby. I didn't want to miss you guys.
And you want to come in and do the show? Yeah.
If it's okay, if you're not too busy talking about Ron Jeremy's, I could maybe stop in.
Well, Ron's coming in too. You get along with him? Yeah, you said yesterday, right?
Yes, I've met him before.
You want to do a prison visit?
Do I want to do a what?
A prison visit.
No, why would I want to do a prison visit?
Well, that's where you're on the phone like you are now, and then you step up to the glass on the door to the studio.
Right.
And you talk that way.
No, I'm not doing that.
Come up to the glass. It'll be fun. It's like Oz. You ever watch Oz?
Why can't I just come in? I can't just come in the studio? Are you worried about germs or something? Well, it's up to you. I'm just hoping you put me on.
Are you going to be funny, Richard?
Yeah, I'll be funny.
Well, I'm sold. I'm sold. Not to put the pressure on you or anything. Do you got any knock-knock jokes? He's laughing at the juvenile stuff again.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Richard Jenny.
Richard Jenny who?
Richard Jenny, you're hearing knock, knock because I'm pistol whipping Opie and Anthony.
Get it? Richard Jenny who? Oh, sorry. All right, Richard. Can you give us a few minutes to think about it?
Yeah, think it over.
Jimmy just giving a oof.
Yeah, that's.
Well, you know, we didn't know he was going to kill himself, Jimmy.
No, we
How are we
didn't.
supposed to know?
That we didn't.
We used to love the prison visits.
Yeah, people would come up to the window and talk.
They were wonderful.
Great.
Hey, you were talking about the Linda Blair. We got that going into break.
Ooh.
So Linda Blair calls our show. She's, of course, the actress from The Exorcist.
Yes.
And we were going to talk to Linda Blair. This is how it went down.
This was NEW, too, by the way.
Yeah, back in the day. Not too long ago. Probably 8 years ago.
Yeah.
7 years ago, maybe. Here's how it went down. And right now on the phone, it's Linda Blair.
Linda Blair.
The power of Christ compels you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo-hoo!
The power of Christ compels you. 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 The power of Christ compels
Are you
you.
guys done yet?
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
Hello?
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 The power of Christ compels you.
Did I hang up?
The power of Christ compels you. 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 Linda Blair, everyone.
There she is.
It was so...
Linda Blair.
Oh, my ribs. There wasn't a hint of stopping.
No.
It was just, this was going to continue until it ended.
Oh, yeah. What are you going to ask Linda Blair? Come on. Let's be honest with each other.
Yeah.
The hell?
Oh.
Was that pea soup? Who cares?
It was Rick James.
Right.
Did he burn you with his crack pipe?
Right.
I heard he was really packing, though, Rick James.
Yeah, that's what I hear. She loved that, huh?
Yeah, that kind of makes me like her more.
Sure.
So that made you laugh yesterday, Jimmy?
Yeah, just right. It was
just
so obnoxious and stupid. It really made me laugh.
It goes from kind of funny to annoying to really funny.
To watch her lose it, like at first she's trying to be good natured, and then she's like, "Is this a recording?" And then she goes,
She gets all mad.
So mad.
Good.
I'm bored. And I'm picturing big stupid Kev just standing there, not knowing what's going on the other end of the phone because he got her for us.
Is this going well? She's
He
horrified.
probably hears he sees her probably listening, thinking, they're probably having some laughs.
Yeah, having some laughs.
The old version of me, I would have had 20 Exorcist questions ready to roll.
Oh, yeah.
Ready to roll. The nice Ope.
Smiling, all
happy to be there. Just waiting for my TV gig to come in.
Let's hear it for Linda Blair.
Hey, that was great, wasn't it, guys?
Hey, Linda, thanks for joining us today.
Wasn't that great, guys?
Remember, Linda Blair was flown in on Midway Air. Midway Air has a first class that's inexpensive.
Hey, man, that niceness act got me nowhere. Screw being nice. Nice stinks.
Nice stinks.
Why didn't my dad teach me that lesson when I was growing up?
Nice stinks.
Nice stinks. It got me nowhere. Except working every Christmas Eve and every Christmas Day and every Thanksgiving, every New Year's Eve, every weekend for years. Year after year after year.
Yeah.
And there I am just being nice and happy to be there. Oh, I understand. Okay,
Yeah,
boss.
okay.
All right, whatever you say.
Climb the ladder and wait there.
All right, I'll climb that ladder and make a fool of myself. Okay.
You know, look, it was the journey that brought you here.
Mm-hmm.
The culmination of a career.
A lifetime ago.
That's you're responsible. That stuff is responsible for putting you on the road that brought you here.
Don't beat me up too bad because I found every episode of Real Rock TV last night as well, my friend.
Whoa.
And those are going to start showing up as early as next week.
Those are a little wacky.
Wacky is right.